Oh shit. Ah. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hola. Konnichiwa. Drawn by faith. I know, drawn by faith. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, I know. I'll never deny it. Hello. Konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu. Ni hao ma. Nine. Is that a hand? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. How is everyone doing? What'd you guys do today? Did you have homework? Are you doing your homework? You better be doing your homework, damn it. Doesn't take that long, bro. Just ask ChatGPT all the right answers. That's literally what I would do. I would take a picture and make sure the ChatGPT answers all the answers for me. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read? You got me bent. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT. I don't give a fuck. I do it manually? Okay. You're a better person than me, cause I would just ask the robot. It's cause I don't care about homework. I never cared about homework. Like, I was always busy wanting to play video games, getting my prestige or anything at all better than than whatever they were offering. Because if I think about it now, I don't remember any homework in my life that I don't remember anything. Like now that I'm older, all that homework, I just don't remember anything of it. I don't remember one question. I don't remember one lesson. I learned more from video games and movies than I ever did in any school that ever taught me anything. Like, what does schools teach you in general? They teach you how to be easily controlled. It's been so long. So, Katsu, what's up, fool? What's up, big dog? My body just wanted to throw homework out the window. Well, just ask ChatGPT if you ever get bored, you know? I do not go against AI, okay? I love AI. Technically, AI is the son of humanity. If you think about it like in a more metaphysical level, in the higher realms of psychological thinking, AI is a child of humanity. So I'm not gonna deny it. I'm gonna use it. What do you think, chat? AI makes life so simple. No, it doesn't make it simple. It's like saying the calculator makes life simple. It's like saying, oh, the wrench makes life so simple. No, it makes life faster and more enjoyable. Because if you think about it this way, we use AI in our GPS. I'm not talking about using AI for like things like movies or stuff like that. No, I'm talking about like just physical stuff. Like if it can figure out a problem fast, then it's useful. You don't have to waste time on just thinking about it. It's not bad. It's actually good. If you use it for everything, like I hear people use AI to talk to their partners, to try to win arguments. That's kind of stupid to me. Like I heard my friend, they were using AI to try to figure out problems of the relationship, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of dumb. The only way to figure out a problem in the relationship is talking to each other. Like I hear people use AI to try to get at girls. I'm like, what the fuck is you on about? It's kind of stupid, don't you think? But that's just me, chat. Like, who uses AI to try to win an argument, you know? That's what I want to know. That is the question I have, chat. Yo, is it hot right now for you guys? It's kind of burning where I live right now. Like, I feel like I'm burning up. My body feels hot. My face feels hot. Sorry, I'm pulling up chat on my iPad. I know, look how clean my iPad is, isn't it? It's like so clean, dude. I keep everything around my life so clean. Like, look at my hands, aren't they clean? Like, oh my goodness, bro. You do not want to mess with me, dog. I am the ultimate clean boy. But let's make a new color. Let's make the green. So here's the plan of this painting, right? I want to make green emerald clouds, a little bit of a haze in the bottom. It's gonna be like an archway that's broken. Main character. I'll let you guys guess what I'm painting, but I don't think anyone's gonna guess. It's from a new anime too, so you guys are gonna have to suffer until we get more detail on the canvas, big bro. Suffer. If anyone can guess the character, I'll give them a prize, alright? But you have 5 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You failed. It's over, no more prizes. I was gonna give you a Lamborghini, but no one's gonna get the Lamborghini now. Sadly. You guys are too slow, chat. Like, you guys are never fast enough, you know? You guys gotta be quick with it. So, I never made emerald green before. This is gonna be something new for me. Can you believe it, chat? There's some colors I've never made. Oh my gosh. Sensing California. I'm sending all my pictures to my phone right now. Okay. We need the yellow. You guys are not doing anything special today? No vibes, no hangouts, no video games. Who's playing a video game right now? That's what I want to know. Like, tell me what video games are you guys playing? Cause I'm a big fan of video games. I know Resident Evil released, and I hear good things about it, but I don't really like games like that. I've never been into Resident Evil games. It's just never been my thing, you know? You guys like Resident Evil? Probably. Everybody likes Resident Evil. You should try finger painting? I should. I should. Should we try it right now, chat? What do you think? My birthday is on Wednesday. I play Roblox mostly. Well, I don't know. I tried Roblox, but there's nothing really valuable in there. It's just to pass the time and to waste time. Like, I played it for a while, but it gets boring after like 5 minutes. Cause it's like, this is like boring. There's no trophies. It's just boring, like standard games. I don't know. It's just not for me. There are cool little games in there to pass the time, but when it comes down to it, if I want to play Monster Hunter or Elden Ring or Night Rain and then Roblox is like at the end of the list. There's a good card game. I think I played some card games. Bro, Roblox is kid Tinder. How is it kids Tinder, bro? What do? They get at each other? They're like, "What's up, baby? Your pixels look hot. You want to go to the park and eat a sandwich?" Like, is that how you guys talk to each other? Or you guys be like, 6'7", 6'7", you mean so much to me, 6'7". Like, bro, how is Roblox Tinder for kids? That's kind of sad, bro. Like, me personally, when I wanted to get at a girl when I was young, I would go up to them at the park, be like, "Oh, hey, I like your bike. You look cute." Or I was at the mall. I used to wave at them. They used to wave back. Like, that's me when I was younger. So you guys get at each other in a video game. You don't even know if she's chopped or not, bro. That's the one thing about me. Is one time I did the whole online thing when I was 12. And this is messed up. All right, I'm gonna tell you a story. This is like a messed up story, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. So here's what happened, right? I was in a forum page doing Sonic like sketch art, like fan art, and this girl was doing Sonic sketch art too. And I was like, "Oh, she's cool. She does sketch art." So we started talking for like a month, and then after a month, I'm like, "Hey, let's make it official. I want you to be my girlfriend." Out of nowhere, she's like, "Yeah, I'm down." So I'm like, "Wait a minute, I don't even know what she looks like." So I tell her, "Yo, send me a picture of what you look like." So I give her my phone number. And she sends me a picture of what she looks like. And bro, she was chopped as fuck. I was like, you know what? We can't be boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. I can't do this. So I blocked her and I never messaged her again. I'm a messed up person. I was 12 years old. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. It happened, whatever. You know, she might hate me, but at least my babies are not gonna look chopped, you know? I'm not a good person. Over in appearance, yes. Over in appearance, you know? It's because I'm sexy. I'm sexy. All it took was just that, bro. I was 12 years old. What do you expect? I'll be back. You'll be back. Okay. Bro, I'm being called single in 1,000 different languages. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What was I supposed to do, bro? Like, look, everything is based off of looks, right? Like, when you go outside, if someone's dressed good, you mostly just, like, talk to them in a respectful way. But if someone's dressed like, let's say a cholo, right? You know what a cholo is? When they dress all gangster, you give them like a bad attitude because they dress like weird, and it's like stereotyping in a way, which is kind of messed up. But sometimes it's right because the people who dress that way are always the ones who cause problems. And 9 times out of 10, every time I talk to them, they always want to be like, "What's up, fool? So what set you represent, fool? What's up, dog?" And I'm like, "Oh, this motherfucker has a low IQ. Why am I talking to him?" You know when you've been around that type of vibe when you go to school. Like, it's so boring. No, because someone could absolutely be beautiful and have the worst personality ever. Like, please, that's what I'm saying. You know, like me, I'm the sexiest person alive. And sometimes I say some things that are messed up. You know, I'm not going to have a beautiful personality 24/7, you know? Sometimes I say things that I don't want to say, but you just got to say it. You just got to say it. You know, I've been kicked out of houses for being too real. I've been through life, the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, in relationships that are good, in relationships that are bad. Like, look, check this out. One time I dated a girl, right? It was high school. I was like in junior year. I thought she was cute. She thought I was cute, and we made out like at every lunch period. We were just macking it like crazy. Cause I don't know. That's the type of guy I am. You know, I like to mac it. So we were making out like crazy, all kinds of shit. We're chilling in the lunch, and then all of a sudden one day she's like, "I don't want to make out today." And then that day in like fifth period, I told her, "All right, I'm breaking up with you." And then I broke up with her, and then she started dating another guy like 5 minutes after me, and I was like, "Fuck, why me? Why'd I break up with her?" And then she started making out with him, and then I was like, "What the fuck? So you want to make out with him 5 minutes after we broke up, but you didn't want to make out with me?" I'm telling you, it's just stupid high school stuff. But I'd rather be real with you guys than fake. But it was fun. It was fun, but dumb. And then I remember I went home to my mom, and I cried. I was like, I broke up with her and she made out with another dude. And my mom was like, "Why'd you break up with her?" She didn't want to make out with me. Dude, you give like the dumbest reasons when you're young. That shit is stupid. I can't help it, man. Bro, the most messed up thing I've said today was literally word depressing in health class. I remember health class. Health class was like boring though. Cause the teacher was so boring, man. Like, I mean, you ever get those teachers that just talk like, they talk like this? So today, class, we're gonna learn about the textbook. So turn to page 7 and read out loud. Like, bro, have some emotion. What the fuck is this? You're a teacher. Why you have no emotion in your life? No wonder you single, baby girl. Look, I'm not a messed up person, but I just don't like boring people sometimes. 'Cause people who have like no personality, I just can't. I just can't be around them. Cause I try to talk to them and I try to like make them wake up or talk about something, but they don't really want to talk about anything. All they want to do is just sit there. And I'm like, I get it, it's not my type of vibe, but still, I like to just make people interact with each other. I just can't sit there and be like, yeah, whatever, I accept this. No, I try to see what they like. I try to talk to them like a regular friend, or I try to be their friend. Especially if it's at a party and I see them sitting alone. I try my best to like at least include them in the conversation. Like, oh, so what do you like? So what do you do? It's good to interact with people like that. The reason why I broke up with all my 6 of my exes was because they were trying to move in our relationship too quickly. I get you. Sometimes some guys, all they want is just a certain type of affection, and it's not really healthy to have that. I don't even think. Okay, look, here's the thing. I don't think that's a healthy thing to have in high school. Like that type of mentality. I'm say this from personally from my experience. It's like I was that type of guy sometimes, or I wanted a certain type of affection, and if I didn't get it, I would just break up with them. I know what it is, bro. How guys think, when you're immature like that, you do think like that. But I didn't think like that all my life. Only it was like a little bit because the friends I hung around with are the ones talking to me about that. They were like, "Did you do this? Did you do that? Have you done this? Have you done that?" And I'm like, "No, no, no." Usually, when your friends tell you something, you want to try it. But the older you get, the more you realize, some of that stuff was stupid and meaningless. But it's the truth, though. No one's gonna have all the right answers when you're young. That's the whole point of maturing and getting older. The older you get, the more you can understand people, if you're looking to understand. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I'm sick and have a gnarly headache. Gnarly, gnarly. You're really using gnarly in a sentence, brother? It's 2026. We invented new words now. It's like those. Have you ever seen those videos of clavicular? Always using those weird ass words, like your sub beta 5, your mid maxing, your jester maxing. Like, dude, we're inventing new words every second. It feels like every time I go on the internet, this is like a new update on vocabulary. I'm like, what the fuck, brother? When did we evolve as a society to like be this low IQ? Because I feel like that's just low IQ conversations. It's like, oh, you're not chat enough. Your muscles are sub beta. I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I know exactly what all that stuff means. That's the problem, bro. Since I watch so much brain rot content, dude, I'm like the king of brain rot. Brother, I'm freaking high in 2026. You're high? You're on drugs? Ooh, what kind of drugs are you taking? And you're not sharing with me? Are you joking? Really? You're gonna flex your drugs and you're not gonna share? That's fucked up, bro. I like eating those Flintstones candies. You're eating gummy bears without me? No, no, chat. I'm high off my exhaustion. Oh yeah? You're exhausted from what? Thinking? Oh no, chat. It's exhausting going to school and thinking. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry your life is so hard. I'm so sorry you gotta do paperwork. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hate doing paperwork. I have like paperwork that's due and I still haven't done it. It's because I hate looking at words and I hate looking at letters. Don't you guys have the same feeling whenever you have like a page of homework and you look at it and you're like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit. That's pretty much what I do. Is it your girl has dyslexia, short-term memory, recall, and social anxiety? You have so many words you give yourself. I don't want to give myself those words. The only word I give myself is that I'm sexy. I'm sexy. I'm sexy. Like everyone always says I have anxiety, I have this, but I never hear anyone say that that they're the shit, they're the GOAT. I always tell myself I'm the GOAT, I'm the shit, I'm the sexy, I'm the best. That's like the only thing I categorize myself with. So if a doctor ever categorizes me when I go and they're gonna do like a medical evaluation, I'm gonna be like, bro, don't give me that shit of depression and anxiety. Just tell me I'm the GOAT. That's the only answer I accept. And if it's not, then I write it down myself. Because why do I want to be, why do I want to nerf myself? I feel like all these words are there to nerf yourself. And I don't want to be that way. What am I going to do? Be anxiety dude? Like, oh, that dude always says he has anxiety. I don't want to be known as that dude. I want to be known as that dude. It's like, oh, he always says he's the GOAT. And you turn into the GOAT. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, I'm chopped as fuck. What are you talking about? How are you chopped as fuck, bro? You can't say that. You can't say that. Okay, only I can say that. Whether you're chopped or not, all right? I am the authority of choppedness, all right? I give myself that title. I know what's chopped and what's not. Trust me, out of all the experiences that I've ever had, I know when someone's chopped and I know when someone's not. And so, Katsu, you can't tell yourself that. If you have access to water, you're not chopped. Want to see proof? I don't want to see proof, bro. It's okay. I'll post my face. Didn't you lie about your face last time? How am I supposed to know if it's true or not? You told me last time, hey, this is me. And then I seen it. And then you're like, that's not me. And I'm like, brother, you already have like you're 0-1 right now. You're 0-1 right now, brother. How am I supposed to believe you now? I'm scared. What if you're an FBI agent? Guys, I like a girl, but I don't know if I should confess. Why not? Just tell her, hey, baby girl, my name is Asian, and I like doing my homework. What about you? That's a good way to start off. Don't you think? I'll promise you, you will never see this face in my social media platform. What are you talking about? You lied to me once. How am I supposed to believe you, Sokatsu? Before you post anything and send me anything. Here. Check this out, all right? How am I supposed to believe you? What's the guarantee, dog? What's the guarantee, huh? Are you going to bake me cookies? Are you going to do my homework for me? You got to do my homework for me for at least 10,000 years, all right? Because I have a lot of homework. And I haven't done it since first grade, dog. So I'm backed up right now. You're going to have to help me with that, fool. Could you paint Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen next? Want me to do that? Okay, look. Chat, look. They want me to paint Maki. You guys want me to paint Maki? Tell me that right now, alright? Look. I'm gonna make magic right now, okay? Say Maki right now. Say Maki. Say Maki 5 times. Say it! Bro has coloring books as block log, my lord. What are you talking about? Say Maki right now 5 times. Say it right now, chat, if you want me to paint Maki. You can do it. You can do it. Don't you want to see Maki? Tell me. That's 1. It's only 1, bro. I need 5. You're missing 4 more. Okay, that's it. As soon as this canvas leaves, no more Maki. GG. Nah, it's over, chat. It's over. It's about to be over. Okay, there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I painted Maki. Oh fuck. Oh shit, that was so fast. Did you see that? I'm like Sonic. I did that so quick. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't ever test me, chat. You don't know my power level. Dude, when I told you lied about my face, I wasn't just my face, it was my age and everything. I don't know, got into me, but I'm so sorry. You see? Now the truth comes out. You know how much I hate liars, chat. You know how much I hate liars, but it's okay. I forgive you, Sokatsu. I forgive you, because I used to lie all the time when I was younger. I remember one time I was like in class and a teacher asked me, what'd you do this summer? And I told her I bought 2 cars. And I don't know why I told her I bought 2 cars. There was like a cute girl next to me. And then she was like really pretty. And I was like, fuck, I'm trying to flex, but I got nothing to flex with. So I said, and it was health class too. And I was like, I bought 2 cars. I didn't buy no cars that summer. And she asked me questions, how'd you buy those 2 cars? And I'm like, I just worked with my dad in construction, saved my money, and I bought 2 cars. It was stupid, but you know what? She looked at me and she looked impressed. So I was like, fuck it. I get it. I'll be 15 on Wednesday. That's the truth. I don't want to believe you no more. But you know what? I'll try to believe you. I'll try. I'll try to believe you, chat. Just don't lie to me, chat. I'm not trying to lie to you guys. That's why I try to be as honest with you as possible. You guys can't lie to me. Don't lie. Okay, look, chat, look. Check this out. Don't ever lie to me, please, please, please. I'll never lie to you. I'll be honest about my shit. But the moment I lie to chat, I feel like that'll be dishonest, I feel like that'll be sad. So if you guys ever ask me any questions or anything, I'll always be honest and truthful. Because this is the relationship we have right now. Me and you, chat, we're homies. We're locked in like this. You know what a pinky promise is? Me and my mom do pinky promises, right? So we're going to do a pinky promise right now, all right, chat? Get your pinkies. I want everybody to get their pinkies, all right? This is your pinky. This is my pinky. Let me clean your pinky. Let me clean your pinky. This is my promise to you, chat, all right? This is my me and my mom's, like, secret thing. So don't ever break this promise. I won't lie to you, chat, if you won't lie to me. You see how it makes a heart? You see how it makes a heart? We're locked and loaded, chat. We're locked and loaded. So don't lie to me, okay? No more lies. That's the pact we made today, all right? You better use your pinky, all right? I swear, if you guys didn't do that thing with your pinkies, you're not a real eco fan, damn it. I'm gonna start crying if you didn't do the pinky. Do the pinky with me, please. I did. Sure you did. Adiana. What kind of K-pop song have you been listening to lately, fool? I know you like to listen to K-pop. You see, I remember all of you guys whenever I try to stream as much as I can. Sometimes I go like a little bit because I have nothing to say. Because why do I want to stream if I have nothing to say? Like, I don't want to view farm you guys and just take your attention away for no reason. You guys are not just money symbols. You guys are real human beings. You guys are not here for profit. Like, I don't have no ads on my stream. Like, you guys are not here just for my benefit. I'm here to talk to you guys as a friend. Because I feel like you guys need a friend. In today's day and age that has robots, AI robots, like people talk to their AI chatbots. I don't want to be that way, bro. When I was younger, I used to see a lot of fake people growing up, and I was always put off by that. So, yeah. Bro, you remember me? Bro, I remember everybody, like Gally. Gally stops by once in a while. Like, if I see your profile picture, and if I see your name, and if I remember your name, then of course I'm gonna remember you, I'm a honest dude, bro. Even the disrespectful ones I remember. Especially the disrespectful ones. Sometimes I fall asleep at night, and it echoes in my ear. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? You see what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Brother. Is that girl from Gachi? Oh, how'd you know? How'd you know? You get 5 high fives, Sokatsu. Holy moly. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Wow. I'm impressed. I thought no one would get it. You actually got it. Holy moly. Congratulations. That's really impressive, chat. I thought no one would be able to get this. My bias. Oh damn. It's a really good anime too. I enjoyed it. I was looking at the first episode and I'm like, this is gonna be generic. But next thing you know, it turns into something completely different. Like almost every character is memorable. Like Ryo, Amo. I forgot the main character name. I ain't gonna lie to you. I only remember the girl's name. I haven't watched it in like a week. All right. Last time I watched it was because I was trying to do this sketch, and then it took me forever to get the right emotion, the right vibe. But I finally figured out how to make it look good, so we're not struggling no more. Hear me out, engine, engine. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Is it because of the haircut, or is it because of the personality? Which one is it? It can't be both. You gotta tell me one. Everybody simps over him. The daddy of Kachira Kuda. I mean, I guess he's the Gojo. He's the Gojo of that world. There's gonna be a new Gojo now, bro. The OP warrior. Both. Yeah. I mean, his hair is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like that kind of fuzzy top with a nice fade on the side. Dude, a nice fade makes anyone look good. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I look at some Asians and I'm like, they have some sick ass hair, bro. Like my hair is inspired by Asian culture. Like I like their poofy craziness. Watch, let me show you my fit yesterday. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. So yesterday I went to like a family party. You see what I mean? Look at that. Hair is like really crazy. The fit looking crazy. I like it long. I like it style. Look at my shoes though, bro. And I bought a bag. I had to buy a bag because I needed it. But I like long hair, bro. I just like having long hair. So Sigma. I thought I was gonna be Skibbity Toilet, bro. What you mean Sigma? You gotta say 6'7" Sigma. So sick. Steel shoes. I like the shoes, bro. Like Bapes. I've always been a fan of Bapes. I just never had a pair. But I recently bought a pair and I fell in love with the design, the style, the colors. Such a vibe, honestly. It's the fit, bro. Everybody was like, "Why are you wearing cream?" Like, no one wears this fit, bro. Okay, look, you can go throughout your whole day. I like wearing clothes that nobody else wears. All right, that's why I like wearing this. I like the shirt. I like the pants. It's the cream with the nice black, sort of chill, sort of tone. You know, it's not supposed to be loud. Cause everybody was like, "Why'd you wearing cream pants? Why are you wearing a cream shirt?" Cause no one wears it, man. If I'm wearing something that no one else will ever wear, then I feel unique. I feel chill. I feel. You know, whenever you're playing an RPG game and you grind for a specific gear set and those gear points, like that's how I feel whenever I go to the store. Like I'm looking for shit. Like I'm grinding for something that no one else would think of putting on and trying on. You know. Underrated color combination, beige and brown. Dude, I wore beige and brown on Saturday. I should have took a picture of the fit and showed you. I literally wore brown pants with the beige shirt that said New York with the shoes and a nice little watch. Because you know me, I got to wear a watch. How do you know my style so well, so Katsu? Are you stalking me in real life? If you are, say what's up to me. Come and say, yo, what's up, twin? What's up, cuz? What's going on, fool? You gotta say it like that though. If you don't say it like that, I'm not gonna know if you're Sokatsu or not. I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is this random? My dream jeans are baggy with gray leopard print rims. Dude, I've seen some styles in Japan. Cause every time I go on my Instagram, I try to research like the Jairu girls. Is that what's it called? Jairu girls, Gairu girls. I don't know what they're called, but it's some sort of fashion in Japan that has like a Y2K type of vibe. I like the way they dress. They dress pretty good. I'll give you all my hugs, twin. You know, I don't really hug people. Like, I'm not much of a hugger. It's rare for me to hug someone. Like, yeah, you guys ever get like that awkward feeling when you're at a party and you have to give hugs? Like, I always get that awkward feeling. Like, I always either give a high five, a fist bump, or like a nice handshake. Like, what's up with it? You know, it's rare for me to give a hug unless that person reaches for a hug. Then I'm down for it, but they have to initiate it first. I've never been the one to initiate a hug first. It's because even though I am outgoing and I'm extroverted as shit,
I don't know. Just with me with hugs, it's always been so awkward. Every time I went into high school too, bro, I was always like, I don't know if I want to hug this girl or not because I feel like it would be awkward and shit.
It's kind of good. It's kind of good. But Fortnite, half of it, the final. I mean, physical touch is my love language. Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. My love language is pizza, bro. That's my love language. Like if I go out and if I invite a person out for pizza, that means I actually care about the person to let them into my hobbies. Because I feel like I can trust them to have a simple pizza dinner. Because pizza is like real meaningful to me. And I don't really have pizza with just anyone. Who are you painting? You gotta ask Sokatsu for that. Pizza is so peak. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Me and pizza have a long history. Even though even though sometimes it kind of sucks when you were in a relationship and you used to do certain things with people. Like, okay, guys, I think I'm ready to open up about this story. It's been like 4 years or 3 years, I think. All right, I'll open up about this story, right? That way you guys have something to hear while I'm painting. This is a sensitive story, a deep story, but I'll trust you guys with this, all right? The reason why pizza is like really meaningful to me is because of my past relationship. We used to have pizza a lot. Like we used to go to different restaurants, different type of stuff to share pizza moments, and that's why I feel like pizza is like really sacred to me because I'm like I used to share it with someone who supposedly meant a lot to me, but I guess I didn't mean a lot to her. Cause you know what's fucked up? Let me tell you what's fucked up about this relationship, right? So we dated for like 8 years, me and her. We dated. We were planning all kinds of shit for our future. Everything, right? Chilling and shit. Next thing you know, my birthday rolls along. Me and the parents get in an argument. We were at the house. Their parents kicked me out. Before they kicked me out, the dad got in my face and wanted to fight me. He's like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And I'm like, all I said was that I don't agree with your point of view. You know, I got different views. And he's like, "Well, you're here. You're supposed to agree with me. It doesn't matter what you think. So get up and fight me." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" We were all drinking and shit. And I'm like, "This is getting crazy." So I told him, "All right, bet, bro, hit me. Let's do this." And so he was about to hit me. And next thing you know, she stops it. We go outside. She tells me, "You gotta leave." And I'm like, "So you're choosing that toxic behavior over me?" And I'm like, "All right, bet." So I didn't talk to her for like 2 weeks. And then she told me, "Are we breaking up?" I'm like, "Nah, I just want you to see that that's what disrespectful. And hopefully you come to your senses to see what's truly valuable." So all that shit happened, right? Blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, Valentine's Day rolls around. My birthday's in January and shit. So Valentine's Day rolls around. We still haven't talked, like, it's still here and there and shit. So a day before Valentine's Day, I was at my friend's house. She was out in San Diego somewhere doing a girls' night or whatever. And I was drinking and shit. And when I was drinking, all of a sudden she texted me out of nowhere. She's like, "Come over here, come over here to San Diego." And I'm like, "I can't go. I'm drinking. I can't drive like this." And she's like, "Well, too bad. I want you to come." And I'm like, "I'm drinking. I can't drive like this. Drinking and driving is bad." And then next thing she just she wanted to convince me to go. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" For just X-rated I'm not gonna say exactly what, but she wanted something, but I didn't want to give it because I was drinking. So whatever. So what happened? And Valentine's Day, I'm right there. I'm like, Valentine's Day rolls around. I'm like, shit, bro, shit. All I'm thinking is, I gotta make things right. Maybe I'll just try to buy her flowers and shit, right? So I go to the mall. I walk around, try to see something to buy for her, whatever. It's Valentine's Day, right? And as soon as I buy the flowers, I get a text saying, "Oh, she breaks up with me." She texts me on Valentine's Day to break up with me, and I'm like, "What the fuck? What the shit?" I'm like, I'm over here shopping and shit, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, like, what the fuck? So that happened. I go over there, I try to fix things. She was nowhere to be seen, blah, blah, blah. She said, "I want to see you." And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, blah, blah, blah. I spent like at least 2 or 3 months trying to fix it or whatever. And next thing you know, nothing came of it. We saw each other, I think, like a month or 2 months later. I don't know, I forget. But all that shit happened. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm right here, like, thinking, like, really, all that shit meant nothing. So all those moments meant nothing. And you break up with me with that easily through text. So I'm like, whoa, are you serious? I'm not. I'm just a cheap knockoff. I'm just like a toy or whatever. So a year goes by. I text her best friend. I'm like, "Yo, what's up? Just trying to see how's it going." And her best friend tells me, she dated someone like 3 months after you guys broke up. I'm like, I don't have to know this, bro. I just wanted to see how you were doing. What the fuck? Why are you telling me this shit? So that's kind of weird, kind of awkward. Like, the whole point I'm trying to say is,
I did share some special moments with someone. I'm not gonna deny it, but at the same time, I feel like some people would not value those moments as much as you would value it. So if I were to say anything, just try to value yourself more if someone doesn't see the value in you. Like I'm not saying it has to be a perfect relationship, right? I'm not saying like it's gonna be perfect moments all the time. It's gonna be fighting arguments. But at least try to find someone who's like worth your time and sees that arguments happen, disagreements happen, but at least you're able to fix it and shit. And next thing you know, I don't know where she texts me on Christmas, and I'm like, bro, don't ever text me again. Lose my number. Like, I told you I never want to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. That's what I told her. I'm like, fuck no, dude. Because I came to my senses after a while. I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth worrying about someone like that. So after a few years or whatever, I know my value, all right? It takes some time to get over shit like that, because, of course, if you really care about something like that, it's going to take some time. But I feel like it was a good that happened because now that I know the negative, I can actually experience the positive now. I don't have to waste my time being with someone that I'm just with them for no other reason than because I want to be with them, not just to play games or try to manipulate them into liking me. Because it takes a lot to learn about relationships. It's not gonna. It's your first relationship. It's never gonna be perfect. Your second relationship. It always depends. You know, if the person is willing to think and to evolve with you, then it's like a perfect relationship or a better relationship. Because a good relationship is not one that's always happy. A good relationship is one where you guys can argue and overcome hardships together, and that's what's worth it. If you guys cannot overcome hardships together, then I don't recommend being in that relationship. Like I say, if you're always getting blamed for something and they're saying that it's always your fault that these things happen, then that's not really a healthy relationship. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, dude. It just takes a lot to find out what you really want. But it's a blessing in disguise. You have to go through the negative to know what the positive is. It's like my brother, right? He dated a girl for a certain amount of time, and then she ended up like saying all kinds of bad stuff to him, and then he broke up with her. He's like, I don't know if I'm gonna find someone. Next thing you know, he found someone like a year after, and he married that girl. Which relationships are always gonna be ups and downs, but sometimes you just gotta go through the rough ones. You know, chat. Sometimes you have to go through the rough ones. It's cool having some good base in Minecraft. Yeah, it is. Eco missed out on all the middle school lore I dropped. How am I supposed to read your lore when I'm painting and talking? You gotta realize I'm not an AI robot, chat. I'm trying to look at chat and paint at the same time. It's kind of hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is for chat and ego. Action, action. You gave me a heart. You're awesome, big bro. I love you. You love me. You ever hear that one Barney song? I don't know why I'm thinking about Barney right now, dog. I should really chill. Dude, is anyone else burning hot? Like, holy shit. I forgive you, twin. But the truth is, I haven't been in a relationship since that relationship. I haven't gone out with anyone. I haven't done like anything with anyone. All I've done was just like try to have a conversation. But everybody's been disappointing lately. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Like everybody's been disappointing. Super disappointing. It's either they want one thing or they want to go clubbing or they want to go to festivals, and I'm like, I'm not about that. I like being at home. I like going on nature walks. I like going to the mountains. I like chilling and listening to music. I like music, and every time I show people my music, this is my test for a girl, right? This is my test. Why would you date? Why would he date you then? Why would he date you, bro? My ex freaking ended things through text, and he said, "I don't even know if I ever liked you." Bro, I mean, I think he's just trying to emotionally get a response out of you. Because you got to realize, some people are just evil in general. And if they say things like that, they're trying to manipulate you in a way where it makes you the villain. It's like, oh, I was just wasting your time because I was just wasting. You're like, you can't let it get to you, you know? What you have to say in those situations, just say, okay, and then move on with your life. Because if they tell you stuff like that to make you feel worthless, that means they just wanted to use you to begin with. And that's not really cool, you know? Iliana, your ex is mentally because look, here's the thing about mental abuse, right? Some people in relationships, all they want is just someone to mentally abuse. Like they want to make you always the villain when something goes wrong instead of trying to find like a nice way to heal. They always want to find a way to argue and make you the bad guy, and that's not good. That's not healthy. Because you got to realize there's some people out there are just psychopaths. Not everyone's going to be a perfect embodiment of what you want in someone. That's why you gotta test out and see if it's worth it or not. That's the point of dating, chat. The point of dating is to see if the partner is worth it. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Babe, are you a mermaid? Yes, I am. Don't you see my tail, bro? Don't you see my tail, bro? I heard that in the chat. I low key haven't dated anyone since me either, bro. I think it's been 4 or 5 years. I like to say I'm on vacation from dating, you know? Because dating, it feels like it's like work, and vacation feels like you're in paradise. Right now, I'm in paradise. I have no worries. I got no one texting me negative things. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes it was just a bunch of negative comments you get when you're dating someone. All you get is just negative text messages. And I'm like, I don't have that. So I'm chilling. I don't know how long it's been since dating. Dude, dating is just rough, all right? For any age, it's just rough. Because the older you get, the more you realize everybody is immature. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in middle school, high school, college. The majority of the time, it just feels like people are just never learning from their mistakes and they're always immature. It's like they always want to be this perfect embodiment of what a relationship should be. But in reality, nothing is perfect. It doesn't matter what you do or what you say. It's crazy, bro. Because I see relationships that are like, you've seen them too. You see them in your aunts and uncles. You see them when when the older people start dating. It's like and you hear the gossip from your mom. Of course you do, because I hear the gossip from my mom. And then all you think of is like, this is immature as shit. When you're dating, bro, an immature person, you're gonna hear a lot of immature stories. I think dating is stupid because every guy I know is a bum. Every guy I know is a bum. What happened? They don't have a Bugatti? Is that it? They need a Bugatti? Tell them. What color is your Bugatti? My Bugatti is like red with white stripes. Dun, 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 dun. But hopefully, chat, when you guys get older, or if you guys are in a relationship, you guys find someone who actually respects you and you respect them. You hear their flaws, you fix both you guys' flaws so you guys can benefit from each other. You don't blame someone else because of their imperfections. You understand their imperfections and try to make each other better. If it's worth it. If it's not worth it, then whatever. They need a Bugatti to pass the test. Damn. Savages, bro. Spoken like a real female. You need $500 every day to go out with me. You need to earn $1 million every week. You need to be 7 feet tall. You need to have the biggest schlonkinator of all time. If you don't give me attention 25 hours a day, I don't want to be with you. I'm like, shit, girl. It's like that. Even worse, if they have a full lunch, you're right. If you're eating good and if you're breathing, you're not passing the test. You guys are so messed up, bro. This generation is so messed up. You guys have like the worst examples leading the charge. Because I see like the videos of Clavicular and I see how people react to those. And I see how I see how the streamers act in their relationships, like the Logan Pauls, like all these big social media influencers and how they treat their relationship. I can see why most of the media is doomed to begin with, because the heroes of today's day and age, they're like horrible people. Most of them are horrible people. The only one I can think of that's like a really good relationship that has good morals, good respect for each other, it's like PewDiePie relationship. That's like the only one I can think of that's actually worth getting influence of, because I feel like they're like a good example of what it means to be like in a balanced relationship. Most of the ones you see in today's world, usually it's all about vanity and all this shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, this looks like a bunch of negativity out of nowhere. Because I don't think I've ever seen a relationship just like PewDiePie's relationship in the online world. Even in celebrity relationships, they're all ass. Like, they all have horrible examples of being honest, being faithful to each other. It's usually just everybody's cheating on each other when it comes to the social media world. And everybody's using each other for clout. That's kind of sad. Morning, Eco. Good morning. I'm 5'10". My future man has to be at least taller than me. That's my bare minimum. You're 5'10"? What are you, a dragon? Holy moly. You guys are tall. You guys are so tall. I'm like, I'm 5'9" on a good day if I'm wearing my good shoes, all right? I'm 5'9" on a good day. On a bad day, I'm like 5'8". Bare minimum. 7:36 in my time. Right now, I don't even know what time it is. Where I'm at right now, dude. Dun, 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 dun. PM. I gotta make clouds chat. You know what's funny though? I am talking to someone, but they stop talking to me. Don't you just hate that when you send a text message and they leave it on sent? They don't even have it on delivered. They haven't even seen it, bro. They just leave it on sent. I'm like, that's fucked up. At least tell me. Shit. It's like that. It's like that, bro. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm still trying to hit some home runs, but I don't think I'm gonna hit a home run anytime soon, dog. It's all good though. When the time is right, the time is right. I don't think the time is right just yet. When I was a kid a year ago, 9, I was like 4'11", bro. Yo, it's late for me. I'm gonna go. It's late for you. Of course it's late for you. Aren't you in China or something? I thought you were in the moon. My bad. Isn't it nighttime all the time over there? Bye bye, chat. Bye bye. I'll be here because I still gotta finish this painting. So it's gonna be a while. The only thing I hate is when I have the phone right in front of my face and it feels like it's burning my face. The radiation hurts me, bro. Do you guys see that Jim Carrey stuff? I live on the moon, Lucky. Let me go. Let me go visit one day. Hook me up with those moon cookies. That way I can go see Lucy from Cyberpunk. I don't know if you'll get that. I live in... You live in what? In nothing? That's crazy, big bro. The moon? Don't worry, I got you, twin. That's right. That's right. That's right, twin. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Say. Don't mind me. I'm just goofing. I'm just goofing around. I can't be serious for more than 5 seconds, bro. I try to be serious sometimes. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Some days I wake up like really serious. Like I'm so locked in. It's hard for me to have a conversation with anyone, bro. It's so hard to have a conversation with anyone when I'm locked in like that. Bro, living in California sucks sometimes because it's hot as fuck during the day. I'm like, shit. It gets cooler at night. But boy, do I suffer during the day because I hate sweating. That's the one thing I hate about being a human sometimes. It's like, I hate sweating, bro. I hate the heat and I hate sweating. Those are my biggest pet peeves ever of existing. Get it? There's nothing there because I don't exist. You're a bot? You're telling me you're an AI bot? Oh, fuck. No way, chat. No way. That's crazy, dog. I always knew there was bots in my chats. I just never knew if they chatted or not. I hear a lot of YouTubers and a lot of streamers, they bot their views. By the way, I have to buy a new TV because I smashed my... Why would you do that? Never smash your TV or never break your controllers. Look, here's what you do. If you're gonna rage, here's what you do. If you ever feel like raging, turn off the game and watch a movie. It's not worth it, bro. It's not, okay? Your controller costs a shit ton of money. The TV costs a shit ton of money. Especially My TV. Cause look, I recommend you getting one of these, right? You get a nice OLED 4K TV, like one I have, bro, and it will change your life forever. You'll be like in heaven 24/7 looking at the pixels. Cause I've never been like a TV guy until I got that TV, and it changed my whole life forever. Every movie looks sexy. Everything is fire. Like everything about that TV just works perfectly. The one TV I have is a LG C5, but I want a bigger TV. Now that I got an OLED, I feel like bigger is the next step after this one. Bro, I'm gonna switch the live to my laptop so I can do homework. Ooh, did you say homework? That's right. Do your homework, damn it. You gotta do your homework, chat. You guys can't be. Look, if you guys have homework, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, all right? Don't be those guys who don't do homework. Don't be like me, okay? You wanna be like you. So do your homework. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna do some screenshots because I have to look at the colors. Okay. Which picture is it? It's this one. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Because I need to rotate the picture. I don't feel like rotating my iPad every time I do it. I like to be efficient. It's the only way I work now. If it's not efficient, I don't feel comfortable working. I need to optimize every section of my life. Is this Billie Eilish? Alright, give me a second. I'm almost done. Alright, last one. Alright, we're good. Put that there. Open that there. Alright. Okay, we're good now. My bad, chat. What'd I miss? I got too mad, bro. Yeah, when I had one, I didn't rage because how much it cost, like $2,000. I forgot I had shit ton of paper. Dude. You can't do that anymore, okay? You can't. Just turn off the game, alright? Breaking something is never an option. It's not even the final option either, bro. Cause think about it, man. Everything costs money, and I'd rather buy V-Bucks instead of buying another controller. Honestly, dude, that's just me. Like, if I were to rage and break stuff, I'd be like, I won't be able to buy DLC packs for like a year. Cause that's how bad I would feel. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The only reason why I play Fortnite now is because they have Miku. The only reason now. If they didn't have Miku, I would probably not play that game. But it just feels so fun killing people as Miku. I don't know, it's just satisfying. I feel like they rage faster. They're like, I died to another Miku. No. I feel like that's their reaction, which makes me feel good. Sometimes I do things on purpose to get people mad. You know, sometimes I'm a rage baiter. I can't help it. I'm not perfect. I like emoting on people when I kill them. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Moo Miku. And I kill them as I play that song Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. It's so satisfying, dog. Like, don't you ever feel like whenever you kill someone in a funny way, and when they're viewing you, you have to emote on them until they rage quit? Because sometimes I'm just standing still for like 5 minutes until they rage quit doing the same dance over and over again. It's like, I know they're watching, and I know they want me to keep playing so I can die to someone else, but you know what? I'm not going to do it. I have an evil side to me, bro. And that's the evil side to me. Dude, I've been talking so much that I forgot to pay attention to the clouds. It is a very important section. Very important. Ooh. Let me flip this real quick. Dude, I saw some planes doing tricks the other day. I was on my way to my cousin's party, and there was freaking planes flying all over in the sky. And they were doing all kinds of awesome tricks. One was doing like a backflip, a barrel roll. They were doing like spinning around each other. I wish I could have recorded it, but since it's so far in the sky, the camera didn't get it right. My leg feels weird. Don't tell me he's trying to fall asleep. I can't have it fall asleep on me right now. I need to have like an AC unit inside my room because fuck does it get so hot. I'm burning up right now, chat. I'm burning. I'm burning. Do you guys hate the heat as much as I do? Because I freaking hate the heat. I hate it with the passion, bro. That's the only bad thing about being in California. It's the heat. It shouldn't be this hot during the winter, man. Even though we're in March, I swear, I swear. It's the worst feeling ever. Being in a hot place is the worst. Like I'd rather be in a freezing temperature than being in a hot temperature. I'd rather it be 0 degrees outside with snow than be in a super hot environment. I wish California had a little bit more of a cooler weather throughout the year. Like I don't know anywhere that has cool weather every single day. Because if I knew, I would literally move there in an instant. Maybe a little bit north California would probably be a good idea. Like somewhere in the middle. Or like on top of a mountain would be dope. Oh, bro, on top of a mountain would be perfect to live, honestly. Because I've seen that they were selling houses on top of the mountain, and I would love to buy a house on top of the mountain. That would be the ideal place to buy something. I hopefully want to buy a house at least this year on the mountain. But every time I look at the market, they have like stupid prices. I'm like, bro, how are you charging that much for a mountain house? Nothing's up there. I like a minimum 73 temperature. That's a good temperature. I feel like I get more. I rage more when I'm playing a video game if my room is hot. I've noticed that. Like if I'm sweating and if I'm burning, I rage harder. Move to Canada. I think Alberta or recent. I would never move to Canada. Never. Why do I want to be a Canadian? I'm an American. I have standards. What is Eco today? I don't know. You gotta tell Eco himself. I think he left to the restroom. My bad, Miley. You just missed him. He was here talking about bacon and shit. Oh yeah. Sorry, Miley. Did you ever listen to the playlist? Did you ever find the playlist? I don't know if you did or not. I have a lot of playlists on my YouTube. But the main one that I listen to is EXO Live. That's usually where I put all my genre of music. So I have all my slop there. Dude, I have way too much music. I try to add one song a day. Eco is a Taco Bell. Hell no! I hate Taco Bell, dude. Taco Bell sucks. I would never. Only eat Taco Bell once in my life, and it was the most disappointing experience in my life. Like I hated it so much, I never went back. They have no fries. Their tacos suck. Their menu is mid. Their meat is like everything about Taco Bell is so mid. I just can't take it, bro. It was literally the worst experience I've ever had going out to eat food. Cause my friend said, "Hey, let's go get Taco Bell," and I'm like, "Okay, let's see what the vibes are like." And I go and I eat it, and I hated it, bro. I just hated it. Like I'd rather eat a real taco, cause I know how to cook real tacos, and it's cheaper. Like I can make bomber food if I make the food myself. But if I eat Taco Bell, it's like, what's the point? Spend like $10 on this when I could spend $10 on something else. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Eco is a Ford Explorer. I hate Fords. Why would you categorize me as a crappy car? How dare you? If you would have said a Toyota or a Honda, even a Lexus, hell, I'll take a Mitsubishi or a Subaru. Anything Japanese. But an American car, I hate American cars. With a passion, Shiro. Honestly, McDonald's is better. Dude, McDonald's is better, dude. I had McDonald's yesterday. After I got done shopping at the mall, because I went to the mall. I went to the Babe store, didn't find anything. I went to Kenzo, didn't find anything. I went to Balenciaga, didn't find anything. They have a bunch of mid shit there. I went to Tory Burch. I went to all those brands, and the only place where I found something was Michael Kors. I bought a bag. It was a satchel. I bought a satchel so I can carry my stuff in. It was a good purchase too. It wasn't that expensive either. I think it was on discount. The only thing I like about Taco Bell is when my other creator, Lazy, makes memes about it. Look, I hear a lot of people love Taco Bell. There's nothing wrong with it. If you like Taco Bell, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm telling you right now, don't ever invite me to Taco Bell if you see me in person. Don't ever give me a coupon to Taco Bell. Never, bro. I would burn it in the. I would go to the top of a mountain. I would go climb a mountain, and I'd rather buy Taco Bell to burn it. Like I would make an expedition, a duty of mine. If everyone ever gives me Taco Bell, I'm going to the top of a mountain, and I'm gonna burn it. Literally, I'm gonna make it a mission. That's how much I hate Taco Bell. I don't know anyone who loves it, bro. Who loves that shit? Eat a real tacos. Go to like a real carniceria or like anywhere that has real taco. I prefer Del Taco. Ego is a 14 karat gold little boo boo. I am a little boo boo. How'd you know? I have the one and only 14 karat gold la boo boo. Don't I sound just like that girl? I've been practicing my. I've been practicing my annoying resting bitch face voice, and that's what I came up with. When I watched that video, dude, I literally practiced that voice for like an hour. I was talking to my mom, like I was talking to my brother. I'm like, oh, we're having taco. I'm like, dude, I was being so annoying on purpose. I couldn't get it out of my head, dude. Her voice is addicting as shit. She sounds like an LA girl. You ever been to LA? And they talk just so stupid, bro. Every time I walk to Little Tokyo, all you hear is so. They always gotta do that. The voice. I was at Porto's the other day trying to get a sandwich. Dude, it's like a 1-to-1. Better start practicing more. I know, I need to start practicing more, dude. They're always gonna do the. Oh my goodness. It's always the ones with plastic surgery, too, man. When I went to Beverly Hills, I've never been surrounded by so many airheads in my life. It felt like I was in a different world. Like the malls there are cool, right? But the people are just they have no seasoning. LA is like that one city that you can have it feels like it's been left on a pot too long. Like I feel like it's been roasting for too long that I lost all the seasoning. You got like a whole pot of like seasonless people with no emotion or too much emotion. It's either one in between. It's a drawing. My Springtrap face. Unrelated, but I also start live streaming yet whenever I try to. Always says unable to open live stream. Any advice? I don't even know why. It could be that you're too young or you don't have enough subscribers. Because sometimes it's just because you don't have enough subscribers or if you're too young. It could be a lot of different things, honestly. You're going to have to talk to YouTube about that. But I don't really recommend talking to YouTube. Just try to research something on YouTube saying, why can't I go live? There's usually a video or tutorial saying why. I usually went to those when I was first starting to do live streaming. Because I don't have all the answers, and sometimes people have the answers. But sometimes they don't have the answers. They just want to do the runtime, and I'm like, this is so annoying. Oh, he's a mermaid. I am. How'd you know, Miley? You've been stalking me, girl. Like always. Such a stalker. I set my account to 21. Doesn't matter if you set it to 21. You don't want to do stuff like that because what if you get paid and you have to change it and next thing you know you can't do that if you're trying to get paid on YouTube. Always is wild. Yeah. I want to go to Beverly Hills Mall again though. One of these days I'll go to shop again. But I think the outlets in Cabazon are better. I feel like they got better pricing. Cause the bag I bought yesterday from Michael Kors, it cost 250, but they gave it to me for 80. 80 bucks for a Michael Kors bag. I'm like, what the fuck? This is so cheap. I'm gonna come here more often. Literally, if you go to outlets, they're cheaper than going to the real mall. I don't know what's up with the real malls that they have everything so expensive. Stupid. I did. I knocked off Laughing Disco. Ooh. There are so many stories there. Holy moly. Because the Cabazon Mall has like shit, bro. And they keep adding stores. If you guys ever in California and ever go on the freeway, I think it's the 10 freeway. Yeah, the 10 freeway. Is it the 10 freeway? I'm just gonna say it's probably on the 10 freeway, right? Like going to Vegas, going to Palm Springs. You gotta go to that one mall, Cabazon Mall. It's like an outside mall. They have a lot of Asian foods because a lot of Asian girls there, a lot of Asian dudes. But the Asian girls there are so pretty, bro. Oh my gosh, what's up with me with Asian girls, dog? I swear. It was a fun walk. It was a really fun walk. I think it has to be one of my favorite malls to go. The prices are good because I think they have like a 70% off. If you were to find the same bag at, let's say, another store in the mall, you probably have like like 100% charge compared to the outlets. The outlets are like way cheaper, and I found that out because every time I went, and because I go to the mall a lot, I go to a lot of malls. The best prices I've ever seen are always at outlets. Always. I don't know. It's because they have cheaper building rent, or it's because it's far away. But it's always at outlets that you find the best pricing, like on jeans, on anything. Even though I go to Ross for my jeans because Ross has good pricing. Because what am I gonna do? Spend 100 bucks on jeans on Levi's when I can go literally to Ross and they have Levi's for like 25 bucks? Because I bought these white Levi's for 25 bucks and I've been wanting to find that color since forever, bro. And I finally found it at Ross. Because some of the stores I enjoy, because I barely added a Ross and a Burlington to my city. Dude, they have the best deals and they're open late at night. Because Burlington closes at 12 p.m. a.m. That's late at night, bro. That's so late. And I like being there late at night when no one else is there because I get to shop in peace, put my headphones on, and just relax. I like doing that. I like when the store is like literally almost empty and I'm the only one shopping, going through all the clothes. I don't have to interact with people and so excuse me. I just put on my headphones and just walk and buy shit. That's just how it is. I know, right? They send the unwanted to the outlets in older fashions. Yeah, or the defects. I hear that they sometimes send the defects, which I don't really give a fuck if it's missing one stitch or not. I just like that they're empty, bro. They're so empty late at night. One time I went, I think it was like a week ago. I was like trying to buy a tie and some slacks because I like to look professional sometimes. I buy it, and as soon as I buy it, they see a lady run out the store, and the security guard was like, "Oh no, wait!" And she didn't even chase him. She just let him go. The girl came in to steal, and the lady was like, "I'm not gonna chase because we're about to close, and it's no point in chasing someone." I was like, "Shit, it must happen here a lot at late at night." Dude, people are weird. Why go to the store just to steal? It's kind of whack. Hella whack, I swear. The only thing I've ever stolen in my life is like a charger. Cause I remember one time I needed a car charger because I wanted to go on a date, and my phone was dying, and my car didn't have a car charger, and I didn't have no money. I know going on a date with no money. I know. But still, I go to Walmart, I steal a charger. That's the only thing I've ever stole because I wanted to go on a date because my phone was dying, bro. Don't do what I do, Chad. Okay, I'm just telling you because it's a funny story. But it was a fun day that day. I had fun. My Springtrap is now a mixed movie. Springtrap and Spring Bonnie and Springtrap. What the? It's a mix. You're mixing? Ooh. Bro, it's so hot. I'm literally suffering right now, dog. I'm not even halfway with the clouds either. This is like the first layer for the clouds. I still gotta add like two more layers too. It's okay though. At least it's easy compared to all the other ones I've been doing. Cause I've been doing a lot of complicated building ones, and oh, dude, those things kill me. But doing nice, chill buildings for a change. I mean, nice, chill clouds. It's more enjoyable for me. I'm surprised I haven't got lost in the sauce and stopped talking. Cause usually when I do clouds, I usually just stop talking and focus on the blend. First time in a long time, deeply inside. First time in a long time, heard it deeply. The thing actually looks really good. I mean, it looks mid right now. It looks really mid. I'll give it like a few more layers to make it look good. Because right now it's like standard. It's just like the first layers. I don't like how it looks. The moment I start liking my painting, it's like towards the end almost. Once I see that all the shadowing and the blending is actually going decent. Right now, I'm like hating myself because it's not looking the way I want it to. But I just gotta trust the process and just keep mixing. Keep blending, keep making the colors a little bit softer. Because the thing about clouds is they're soft, it's supposed to be fluffy. What's the point of a cloud? It's to provide shade and comfort. A cloud will never let you down, all right? Clouds are some of the most awesome things in the world. They're fluffy, they look cool. I love clouds. And I don't even want you to get on my mind. I'm supposed to be your mind for the first time in a long time. I was drinking beatbox this weekend. Dude, those things are so good. They're addicting, dog. I drink like two watermelon ones. I think I might be a fan of watermelon, dude. That shit just tastes so good. I don't like eating watermelon, but I like drinking it. I gotta find a drink that has watermelon mix. When I go to the bars, I gotta ask for a watermelon mix. I'll be like, look, mix me something with watermelon, big bro. Give me a special. Heard it deeply inside. Trust me, and I can set you free. Trust, trust, my love. We can make it there, make it backseat. Dude, I think my hand rotates like a million miles per second. I think I'm gonna switch out brushes. Gotta use something a little tinier for this section. That's better. Because when you're painting, brushes do matter for the consistency of the fluff. I went on searching spree and turns out I only waited 3 days for verification. I can't take up a few weeks. Whoops. 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 Whoopsie. Whoa. Oh no, chat. Whoops. hide it deeply inside. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit because I'm in a lock-in type of mood. I feel like I haven't been doing these clouds good for a while, so let me try to make them look at least decent. Because right now I'm disappointed. I messed up the legs. Oh no! It's over. You gotta start again. You gotta erase everything. I like the blending, like watercolors. Yeah, it kind of does feel like watercolor because I'm using a water. I'm using a little bit of water as a catalyst so it can be a little smoother. That's the key to using acrylic. If you want to make smooth blend, you use a little bit of water in your brush. That way it's like leaking through all the other colors, but it doesn't completely overpower it. It leaves a smooth, smooth blend, slowly and slowly, slowly. You just gotta be patient for it to work. It won't come if you force it. Just gotta go slow and see where the blend needs to flow. Because if you try to force the blend, you get like hard edges, and that doesn't make a smooth cloud. Can I do a dum dum? Can you do it? What does that mean? Just once. What does that mean? You'll see. Okay. I'll see. It's a movie elephant. What? You can use a sponge or this is a canvas. This is acrylic paint on a canvas. A sponge, nah. I'd rather use a brush because to me, a real painting, an authentic painting, will always need to be brush and a canvas only. That is the ultimate form of art. I feel like adding any other material would just ruin the process of the beauty of brush and canvas together. Dumbo the movie. I only seen that movie once and I forgot all about it. I'm not a fan of Disney, bro. I hate Disney movies. Like I hate them with a passion, dude. They're so soulless and boring and just They're just made in a weird way. I don't like Disney. I don't like anything Disney does. What about Cowboy Bebop? I love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is perfect. I have the DVD in my PlayStation right now. I was watching it the other day. Such a good series. Still holds up. It doesn't matter what year it is, bro. It's always gonna be peak. The music there is fire. And that's okay. It's painting, bro. All it is just watching paint dry. Sometimes the viewers are big, sometimes the viewers are small. People got shit to do. They got homework to do. They got other streams to watch. It's up to the person to try to see whatever they want to do. You can't control the world. What do you mean? Life's been the same since a very long time. There's no difference. There's been brain rot since the beginning of time, bro. It started in 2025. Nah. There's always been trolls and meme culture. Always, always, always. Just look at the old cartoons from the 2000s. Literally just pure brain rot. The early 1920s, all those cartoons, literally just pure brain rot. Just a bunch of cartoons hitting each other for no reason. I don't know, I kind of like brain rot content. It helps me turn off my brain. Tong 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 support. La vacas rutinas. I think brain rot is an experiment gone right. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it. I don't really fight the world. I just try to understand it and move on. I only fight monsters in Monster Hunter. Do you have any sponsors though? Sometimes they've been reaching out lately, but I haven't taken any because I don't know. I just don't want to take any right now. But they're waiting for me. They always want to send me products and shit. I just haven't replied to any of them. I basically sponsor myself because I sell my paintings online, so I'm pretty much my own sponsor. They're just chilling. They're just chilling, enjoying the vibes, watching the painting process. Maybe learning something, you never know. I'm a lurker, bro. I be lurking on people's streams and never commenting. Because I don't want to comment, I just want to see what's going on. I feel like commenting is just too much. Best things are enjoyed in silence. It's like going to a concert. You don't gotta talk, you just gotta enjoy the vibes. Plus, I'm not talking as much right now because I gotta freaking focus, so I don't blame them. I'll be here. All right. Let's start from the left to the right. It's my Mona Lisa. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Get some water. Welcome back. This one. Why is it taking? Looking good so far, thank you. And it's decent for now. Still waiting for the second coat. It'll look better with the second coat. You're still here. Ooh. I was listening to and playing Among Us. I was playing Among Us like last night. What's up with Among Us being so toxic though? It's like the most toxic culture out there. Like that's the reason why I stopped playing it because just so many toxic people. I don't know. The vibe is weird right now for Among Us. What's up, twin? What's up, twin? What's up, twin? What's up, twin? Ah, ah, you're toxic in the game? No way. That fucking sucks. You should play Hero Rider Jeans. Is that a song or is that a video game? I don't know what that means. Because the only video game I've been playing like non-stop is like Monster Hunter Wilds. It's the only thing I'm playing. Song? Oh, maybe later. I'm focusing right now. I feel like I'm locked in. I'm level 387? On what? What game are you level 387? Take a break. Among Us? What the shit? How am I supposed to calm down? What are you, LeBlanc? Are you trying to make the next Knives Out movie? That's a lot of. That's a lot. I didn't know the levels went that high, gang. I didn't even know it had levels, gang. I only play it like once a week, maybe. It's just so toxic. Like literally, I go and I play, and I deduce who the killer is, and then the whole lobby turns against me, and I'm like, why are you turning against me? Like last yesterday, right? So I told Blue, bye bye, Blue, and then Blue said, don't bye bye me, and I'm like, bye bye, Blue, and then he went and he died, and he turned out to be imposter. And next thing you know, I find out who Pink. I find out Pink is the monster, because she was coming from the location of the dead, and I found the body, and I'm like, it's Pink, and they're like, how do you know it's Pink? I'm like, because the body was where she was running from, and then Pink tells me, you don't know the truth, and I'm like, I do know the truth, so I deduced that it's Pink, and next thing you know, the next round they vote me out. I'm like, bro, Pink was it. Why are you voting me out? And they're like, we gotta vote Gray out. And everybody was like, yeah, let's vote Gray. I'm like, why do you wanna vote Gray? What the fuck? I deduced it was Pink. Nah, my rank in painting is higher than your rank in Among Us. I have over 10,000 hours in painting. You have maybe like 100 hours in Among Us. We do not compare. We do not compare, damn it. You know why they have Discord lobbies full of teamers? They have full of teamers? Then screw that. I'm not playing that game anymore. He can't. That's how he gotta pay bills. That's how he gotta pay bills. You're totally right. Yeah. This is how I eat. Like I'll buy all my clothes because of this. I don't even eat food, I just buy clothes. That's why I'm so skinny. The more than and more than you in painting. Listen. Among Us is cool and all, but level 387? Brother, listen, brother. Eat it up. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it! Eat that shit! I meme myself sometimes. I meme myself sometimes. The clouds are looking cool though. Right, chat? Right? Spaghetti K-pop song. Look, I'm a fan of K-pop music. Just that I don't like typing on my controller because I use my TV to type everything. Because I have my TV bumping music. So I don't feel like doing the all clicky, bangy, bangy, you know? That looks so sad. They look so sad. They're poor remote. What do you mean poor remote? It has nothing wrong with it, dude. It loves being with me. It's the most respected remote in all of existence. How dare you say poor remote? It has a good life. This TV cost me so much money, bro. Like, I went to the store on New Year's because I wanted a new TV because I was done watching TV in a regular HD format. I was like, you know what? It's time to upgrade. So I go to the store and I told the dude, yo, I want an OLED TV. And he's like, all right, we got these options. And I'm like, all right, tell me what the options. They had all kinds of LGs and Samsungs, and I told them I want the one that looks fire. So I look at the ones that are on display, and I get one of the best looking TVs out there. Oh my god! I've been flexing my TV to chat since I bought it, dude. OLED 4K TV, 144 hertz, beautiful resolution, amazing, gorgeous, sexy. Like everything pops out, bro. When I watch movies, the girls look more beautiful. Like I thought they looked beautiful before. I thought Anne Hathaway was the perfection before, but now she's even more perfect now with this TV, bro. Like I can see her dimples, I can see her iris, dude. I can see her soul. That's how good this TV is, bro. You can see their soul, bro. It makes every girl more beautiful. I don't know why. Like I watch Anna Taylor Joy movies. It's more it. It's more. The hell's a Muppet? A Muppet? Anne Hathaway is a Muppet. What do you mean Muppet? She a Muppet? What's a Muppet mean? Is that like a Brit? Are you British? I meant mother. Oh, I thought you were roasting her. We were gonna catch hands right now in the parking lot. I was gonna tell you, bro, let down your weave so we can catch these hands. Like, give your boyfriend your earrings so we can fight. Cause ain't no one disrespecting my baby girl in Hathaway, bro. I wish I was British. I want about Hawaii and go out to pot all my crumpet and that's literally how they talk. Catch these hands. Dang. Oh, pot. Oh, oh, I'm a, oh, bro. I'm sorry, but British people sound like they're drowning. I don't know. Maybe because they live on an island. We will hit your way for. I'm down, bro. You know, I fought girls with weaves before. You know, they wanna scrap. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. My curly weave. Ew, he stank. It costs 1,200. Bro, I hear weaves are expensive. Why are they so expensive? It's just like artificial hair. My hair costs free 99. Like I grow out. You wanna see how long my hair is? Fool, look how sexy that is. That's natural beauty right here. Like, see what I'm talking about? So beautiful, so gorgeous. Like, it's hard for me to be humble when I'm like this. You know, my hair is homemade. Mine too. My mom made my hair. That's my flex. You know what I mean? She gave birth to me, so she gets credit for me. So technically, she made these paintings. Technically, mine too. What's up, twin? What's up, twin? What's up with it? What's up, girl? What's up? Give me some skin, bitch. What's up with it? What's up? I'll get in trouble sometimes because of the way I talk. They're like, why you always talking like that? I'm like, what the fuck you mean, dog? It's like, you're a mix of all kinds of shit. I'm like, I just, I'm a guy, bro. I talk like a guy because I am a guy. I've been a guy. Dude, I've been a guy since birth. I know, dude. Crazy, huh? I've been a dude all my life, bro. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. I'm a dude that talks like a dude. Insane lore drop. You're welcome, chat. I never tell you guys anything about me, but you know what? I'll tell you that. I'm a dude. My mother is actually a robot that was made to replace Cleopatra, so I'm basically an Egyptian. Oh my goodness, you're royalty? What's up? Let me get a number five. When I pull up to McDonald's, let me get a number five, a number two, and put some fries in the bag. For free though. I want it for free. Don't charge me. You heard? Miley gets it. Look, Miley's Miley, bro. I don't know. I don't know why Miley bothers with me, honestly. Like, she can go out, go to the Met Gala. She can be outside. She can go places. I don't know what she's doing hanging out with me, you know? What's up, Miley? Girl, you don't need the McDonald's. Who the fuck? Who the fuck you talking to, bro? Look, every time I go on a date, I always end it with chicken nuggets. Like I told the girl, I'm like, listen, you want to get some chicken nuggets? And they're like, oh my god, really? Dude, to win a girl's heart, you get them chicken nuggets. That's just how it is. A girl appreciates a burger and a chicken nugget, all right? Fuck the teddy bears, fuck the flowers, chicken nuggets, and a burger. That's how you win someone's heart. Like, why would I want to take him to somewhere basic? Like Nobu. Like, why? Why go to Porto's or Nobu when I can just go to McDonald's? It's more romantic, bro. We eat a little bit of nuggets together. My first date, we went to a skating ring, and at the end, I got Dairy Queen burgers. They were so good. You see? Simple, chill. Simple and chill is the way to go, chat. All these damn girls in today's age, all they want is the most expensive shit out there. What about my needs? What about my needs? What if I want to eat two fat burgers from Carl's Jr. and not be called a fat ass, you know? What if I want to go to the fair and eat instead of riding the rides? Why am I being called a fat ass for just wanting to eat when I go outside, you know? Like, fuck. I might weigh like 140. No, how much do I weigh? I think I weigh like 145. I'm not that heavy, bro. I'm light. I'm so like, bro, I like to eat, dog. Like, I don't even eat when I'm at my house sometimes. Only when I go out. And they always judge me. I'm like, bro, at least I'm not over 200 or whatever. I'm like, I'm slim. My fits are sexy. So when I go out, it's because I'm starving. I'm starving myself every day. I eat like once a day. So when I go out and I eat like a fat ass, it's because I've been starving for like 5 months. All right? Like, sure, I'm gonna get the fattest meal and devour that shit because I need to eat, bro. Like, of course, I'm gonna get the 20 wing piece from Buffalo Wings because I haven't ate anything all week. All week. Slim Shady. I like the double bacon cheeseburger deluxe. Okay, here's where we're gonna fight, me and you. Okay, just Curly, look, take off your weave again, cause here's a hot take of mine. I hate cheese on burgers. It's the most disrespectful thing you can do to a burger. I just hate it. I just hate it. I'm telling you, bro. Burgers do not need cheese in them to taste good. They don't. It's a myth. It's a lie. You've been indoctrinated. Cheese is the worst thing to ever exist, bro. Listen, baby girl, listen. Miley, listen. Baby girl, listen. Listen. Shh. Shh. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong, you know? So I know. It's hard to be wrong, but you know what? You're wrong, girl. You're just wrong. You gotta say it. Look, say it with me. I am wrong. You see, I said it with you. It's easy. You're wrong. Grab the gloves and the keys. Yeah, grab the gloves and the keys, cause it's about to be fight night part 2. I'm gonna go one round, cause you guys are not gonna last more than one round. All I'm gonna do is bow, bing, 2 shot, and it's over, bro. You want equal rights? You get equal fights. Come on, bring it on. Let's go. Meet me outside. How about that? We outside. You outside? Did you guys bring at least the burger with no cheese? Because if you're gonna pull up to fight, you're gonna have to pull up with the best burger. No cheese, with bacon, and it's perfect. With some onion rings and barbecue sauce. I feel like cheese just ruins the taste. Look, get a burger. No cheese, right? No cheese. I'm talking like no cheese whatsoever. Forget about, throw the cheese away. Cheese not even an option. Get a burger that has onion rings, barbecue sauce, with some bacon, and you'll be in heaven. Get some curly fries too. You don't need, bro. You don't need no cheese, all right? Cheese just ruins the taste. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I'm doing you guys a favor. So Carl's Jr. I don't really go to Carl's Jr. that much, but Carl's Jr. is good. I prefer like Jack in the Box or like Jack in the Box has good burgers. I feel like their burgers just taste natural and they're chill. Really, y'all, ever mix ketchup with mayonnaise to make fry sauce? Dude, that's just regular burger. I usually do a combo of ranch, barbecue sauce. Like I don't mix them, but I have them like the packets. That way I can just dip it in different ones. That's like my combo. But you know what you guys should do? Look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you really want to experience something awesome, get a regular burger from McDonald's. Open it up, put two chicken nuggets and fries and ketchup, close it up, and eat it. It's a super sandwich. Am I the only one that puts chicken nuggets in their burgers? I feel like I'm the only one. Because every time I do it, everybody looks at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I eat ketchup and mayo on everything. What? Even your chicken sandwich shit? I mean, chicken sandwiches is a standard with ketchup. I feel like uh, I can't eat a chicken, I can't eat burgers, fries, or a chicken sandwich without ketchup. That's a must. I do that already. The chickens add more protein. I just like the way it tastes. I don't know why. I just really like the way chicken nuggets taste on a burger. Every time I do it in front of someone, they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm just making a super sandwich. It's perfection, bro." Why do you always gotta give me the bombastic side eye? Criminal bombastic side eye, like, bro. This is just where it's at. This is California shit, all right? When you're in California, you do this. This is standard. But I think I'm the only Californian that does it because every time I go out, my friends judge me. The girls like, why does everyone so judgmental the way I eat my burgers? I'd rather put chicken nuggets in a burger than cheese. That's where I draw the line, all right? Like I don't get the whole cheese epidemic in the world because I feel like you guys been brainwashed to eat milk on cheese. You're basically eating milk on a burger, bro. That's how I see it. That's why I can't do it. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the way it tastes. Like every time I get a burger with cheese, I get so pissed off. I'm like, bro, I told you 3 times no cheese on my burger, and you still put cheese on my burger. You have no idea how many times I've walked up. I walked up and I knocked on the door because it's usually late at night, and I'm like, look, you gave me cheese. I don't like cheese. Make me another burger. And they're like, oh, we're sorry. We heard you say. No, I said no cheese. And oh, what do you want me to do? Get you a dictionary and teach you English, damn it? You got me bent. I ain't no English teacher, but I am a fighter. So next time you put cheese on my burger, it's on site. It's on site. It's not that hard, bro. It's not, if you ever work at McDonald's and if you see me, don't ever give me cheese, all right? I love it McDonald's. But Burger King will always be better than McDonald's. I don't care what anyone says. I just can't help it. Burger King has better options. They got a Whopper. They got better chicken nuggets. They got chicken fries. They got a chicken sandwich. They got wraps. They got good breakfast. They got hash browns that are better than McDonald's hash browns. It's just better in general. Everyone always hating on my boy Burger King, but I'd rather eat with the burger and the king. Or Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is good too. Popeyes is good too. But if we're gonna talk about like chicken places, you ever watch Cyberpunk? Yeah, I made a painting of Cyberpunk. Literally, if you go to my recent short, I made Lucy from Cyberpunk. I played the game like crazy. I always play the game. I barely got done playing the DLC live on stream the other day, and it was so fun. Let me let me check. Do your thing, twin. Literally, me and Cyberpunk, we go together. I remember the first time it released, everybody was hating on it. I was like one of the only people to say it's one of the best games ever made. Dude, Lucy looks so good. I know. I know. I know the guy who painted it too, bro. You won't believe who painted it, bro. You won't believe. I know the guy who painted it. I know. I'm flexing. I'm sorry. I have to flex. He's actually the homie. You know, he lives in my house. Dude, he sleeps in my bed. That's crazy, huh? Holy shit. I'll stop at the end of the show. I was bawling. You gotta play the game. If you like the show, you'll like the game. The show was so good, bro. I hate that they always end in a sad story, though. Like, cyberpunk stories are always sad. It just sucks, bro. It just sucks. They were so perfect together. I love seeing stories where it's not about cheating, it's actually about a relationship. Because you know, when you see stories in anime or in movies, it's mostly about cheating, and I hate that. Like, The Notebook is about cheating, The Office is about cheating. Like, almost every movie I've seen when it involves a relationship, it always involves cheating, and I feel that this one has no cheating involved. Rebecca, my baby, didn't deserve that, bro. She got flatlined instantly. She got turned into a pancake so fast. Like, she didn't even have that much screen time. Like, I liked her, but out of nowhere, she just became like a little confetti. Boop. She just popped open like a balloon, like a piñata. She was spilling candy all over the place, but there was no kids to get it. She got fried out the wazoo, dude. Literally, they opened her up and they laid her out and they left her there. Homegirl turned into a home slice. There's just no way. There's just no way they're gonna do that to her. She died like her brother, instant. We were having a moment. Yeah, they were having a moment, all right, before Adam Smasher got to cooking. If you played the game, you can actually kill Adam Smasher, but you could kill him only at the very end of the last mission. You gotta like unlock a certain mission with Johnny Storm. I mean, Johnny Silverhand. You unlock a certain mission after getting a different affinity. Ugh. But you gotta do it in a certain way in order to unlock the mission to kill him. Can I save Rebecca from him? No, the game takes place after the cyberpunk world. But there is a good storyline that you'll like. If you get the DLC, there's a girl named Sumi. Her storyline is, if you think the show is good, bro, the game is even better, honestly. Because you can actually decide the fate of the characters. You can decide the fate of your friends. You can decide the fate of your character at the very end. Even the other characters in the DLC. This place sucks. You love that show, huh? I can tell. It's one of my favorite animes right now. I recently watched it, and dude, it's so. You know, they're working on season 2 of Edge Runners. It's gonna be a new character, new cast, same city. It's gonna be a vibe. I'm excited for it. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that they're barely working on it. The studio released that they were in production, and they released like little teasers of the character designs. It looks fun. I'll probably play the game again once that releases. Cause dude, Cyberpunk World is awesome. Like, the music is fire, the character design is fire. I just found that out. I know, man. I know. Dude, I could talk about that show and the game for like many years. That's how obsessed I am with that show and the game. It's one of my favorite games ever. Everything about it is fun, man. The character creation, especially the story with Sue Mi. I feel like her story really relates with a lot of people in today's world. I haven't stopped thinking about. I haven't stopped to think about the story ever since I first saw it. Like, almost every day, I'm reminded of how awesome the story was. Because I love a good story, and if it's a good story, then I would think about it almost every single day. That's just how I am. Only Lucy from the OG season is gonna be in it, right? Or will Falcon be there too? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Then I haven't released anything about the story. I just hope that they do add a little like cameo of Lucy. She'll probably be no, but she's on the moon. She's in the moon, bro. You can send someone to the moon in the game. You can send yourself to the moon if you want. There's a lot of different storylines you can do. But I do know one thing though. Women, they come and go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Monday, oh. Maybe I want you. Oh, wait, she is. On this runway. Ooh, ooh, I want to go to the moon now. I bought a VR helmet just so I can go on VR chat and go to the moon. And I went to the moon. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I got dizzy because VR helmets get me so dizzy. You can, but you can't go back to Earth, right? I mean, I don't want to spoil anything for you, dog. If you're gonna play it, I don't like spoiling stuff for people. You just gotta figure it out on your own. That's all I'm gonna say. Just gonna have to figure it out. Maybe one day we can actually go explore the moon as humans. There might be like, would you guys do that if it was available? You get like a spaceship. You can buy a ticket to the moon. Would you guys actually risk it to go to the moon? I would be down. Thank you for not spoiling. Look, it's because it's worth playing the game. When it comes to Cyberpunk, I'd rather let anyone experience it in their own way. It's better that way. It's 100 times better that way. Because I feel like it's a personal connection that the story gives you. I played a lot of games before, and a lot of games don't give you that personal feel of like personality, passion. Like most games just feel generic. Like they're trying to force down like a certain ideology down your throat, and I'm like, yo, chill out. Dinner and a movie first. Dinner and a movie first. But Cyberpunk, it lets you choose your own ideologies and your own way of living, like the way you look, the way you dress, the way you fight. Like there's so much freedom. That's what makes the best games. The best games are always the ones where you have endless choice of freedom. Character design, clothing design. That's why I only play games where you can customize. I don't like playing games like Lara Croft or Horizon because you can't customize the character. That's why I stopped playing Final Fantasy. I feel like the characters were just laid out in front of me. I like making my own characters. It depends on who goes with me to the moon. Yeah, you gotta go with cool people. Me, I don't even care if I go by myself because usually I do things by myself. I don't mind. It's fun. It's chill. I love games that give you options of choice. Then you'll like Cyberpunk. There are other good ones out there. I don't know if you like fantasy games because I enjoy fantasy games like RPGs. Some of my favorites are Dragon's Dogma 2. Trying to remember the ones I've played. Code Vein is pretty cool. It's like an anime style soul game. So Souls like game. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring's my favorite game ever though. I love Elden Ring. That thing is just perfect. I love all types of games. You're a gamer? No way. What's your favorite game then? Let me know. Because I love talking about video games. Because I play video games on the daily, dude. If I'm not painting, I'm playing Monster Hunter. Some of my favorite games, Cyberpunk, of course, Monster Hunter, Gran Turismo 7. I like racing. I love racing, bro. Racing is so fun. Sometimes I play Battlefield 7. I'm like playing this game called Zenless Zone Hero. Let me search it up right now. Let me see. Valorant is fine. Oh, shooting games, yeah. I never got into Valorant. It reminded me of CS:GO. And I never really got into CS:GO. I mean, I got into it a little bit. Oh, looks cool. The anime game. Dude, I want to play that new GTA anime game that's coming out. This looks, or it's a card game. I think it looks like a card game. The characters look awesome. I like games that look like this. It's fun too, race. Ooh. But my favorite will probably be F1. You like F1? Really? You play F1? No way. There's no shot. There's no shot. Name me 5 racers right now. Give me 5 racers. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta test your gangster, dude. I got to. Cause I watch F1 on the daily, dog. I love F1. I'm subscribed to the F1 channel. Like I've been following F1 for years, dude, for years. I love the stories. I love the races. I love the people who are involved. Like Toto Wolff, he's like one of my favorite team principals. He's funny as fuck. I got a perfect at spelling. I suck at this. Who cares about the spelling? I'll get you. They're not hard to, as long as you get the gist of it. You know, if you get close to it, because I can name all of them right now. That's how much of a nerd I am. I'm a super nerd when it comes to F1. I wake up early just to watch the races. Max Verstappen, do 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 do. Max Verstappen. I just like that he likes cats too, bro. He can name like almost every cat breed out there. He's a real homie. Plus, he likes video games too. Have you seen his Minecraft Let's Plays? It's funny, dude. Charles Leclerc. Leclerc! Leclerc! He has to leave Ferrari, bro. If he would have went to McLaren, he would have won the world champion. Lando's the only one I feel that doesn't deserve the world champion. North Country? Who the hell is North Country? Oscar Piastri. North Country? What the? Who's North Country? There's a new one that I haven't heard about? There's no way. There's no way this one named North Country. You gotta be trolling me, bro. I probably should have never sent that. Oh. That's just so embarrassing. Where do you see North Country? Look at your fourth answer. Your fourth answer says North Country. You're trolling me. You have to be trolling me. There's no way, dog. There's no way. Maybe my eyes deceive me. Maybe I had a little bit too much McDonald's today. I didn't even eat McDonald's today. Never mind. I don't know about this season, though. This season is going to be crazy because of new regulations. Because Max Verstappen says the car sucks. Because he says that it just feels too slow. And he's kind of right. It does look like it's too slow. You're chilling. You're chilling. Don't ever say that about yourself. Calm down. Calm down. Never say that, big dog. Chill out, home slice. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think the first race, Lando Norris is gonna win it because recently it was discovered that their car is pushing something illegal in the wing, that it gives them a better arrow and angle in every corner. So I think they're gonna win this year. I'm so jealous because my boyfriend, he's gonna go see F1 with his. What? You're not gonna go to the event? That sucks. You gotta tell him, who do you love more, your dad or me? Damn it. You gotta be like, I wanna go see Carlos Sainz. Wait, who's your favorite driver in the whole track? Mine is Max Verstappen. He's just a dog, bro. He acts like a dog. He's a savage. He's just perfect as a racer. I think he's this day and age Senna because he outputs the car better than anyone else. Like he can like make a good setup, make the car go faster, even though it's a truck. Like he understands racing. Maybe because he was like crazy as a little kid. That's hard, bro. Bro, I will always represent Max because he's just awesome. Every other driver, I don't know, they feel too artificial sometimes in their responses. Because Lewis Hamilton feels artificial whenever he responds to the media. Like he was trained by the PR team. Max Verstappen, it just feels more honest when you hear him talk. Because you can see a little bit of PR management when it comes to all the other racers. Okay, I like the rookie, Oliver Behrman. Of course! Of course! Behrman. Everybody likes that fool. He's like the ideal boy next door for everyone. When it comes to the new, I mean, he's good racer. He did like a good when he was in the Ferrari for that one day. I think it was like 2 years ago. He got a chance to ride in it. I think it was Monaco. No, it wasn't Monaco. I think it was another race. Say, Iko, have you seen the anime Wasteful Days of High School Girls? It's pretty funny. What's it on? Let me see. Anime Wasteful Days of High School. Let me see. I'm gonna watch it. I like the vibe already. All I needed was 2 seconds. It looks like it's gonna be a funny anime. I like animes like that. Okay, it's because I'm a fan of Fruit Basket, and Fruit Basket is just has a deep. I haven't watched an anime like Fruit Basket in a long time. Oh, but I've seen this one anime. It's on YouTube. It's called Class of 2009. Dude, that thing is so stupid. It has like the raunchy comedy that I like. It doesn't take itself too serious, and it's just dumb. It's just so dumb. You watch Alien Stage? No, let me search that up. Is that an anime? Outside Alien Stage. Oh, it's a web series. Okay, it looks unique. I never heard of it. Mm. I love the music. Oh, dude, I'm a big fan of anime music. Most of my favorite animes has good music. That's the only reason why I fell in love with Death Note, bro. The Death Note soundtrack goes hard. The Bleach soundtrack. I mean, when I'm talking about legendary music in anime, number one, Bleach. It just has the best atmosphere. It's freaking fire, dude. They were cooking some bacon in the studio when they were making that movie, or when they were making that soundtrack. Cause holy moly, dog, it's music to my ears, literally. I even have the playlist of Bleach on repeat sometimes. That's how big of a fan I am. Dude, Bleach was so hated when I was growing up. Everybody hated Bleach. They were like, "Oh, fuck Bleach, ew, Bleach," and then now all of a sudden, not everybody likes it. All the old geezers finally gave up to hate. Everybody I talked to hated anime when I was younger. I was like, "Why you hate anime, bruh? It's the freaking, it's the sauce, it's the gas." Death Note. Okay, no, but like, we have to agree, music in Cyberpunk is gorgeous. They had to have full orchestra in the dude. All the music in Cyberpunk anime was originally in the video game. So every song first came out on the video game. Cause I remember when I was watching it, I'm like, this song is in the show, this song is in the game. No way. They used the whole soundtrack for the game in the anime. Bro, the game has good music. They only use some of the songs, but I think they have over like 100 songs in the video game. Even the end credit song is fire, bro. If you're gonna search up anything from the Cyberpunk game, search up the end credit song for both endings, the DLC ending and the main storyline ending. Dude, oh, you're gonna wanna go back and play it. Cause when I played it the first time, I wanted to go back to play it again just to hear the end credit scene. That's how much I love the story, bro. All right, let's zoom out and see what we got so far. Nah, hold up. I don't like how this section looks. These clouds are clouding. Have you ever played EA Sports? I don't really play F1 on the F1 official games. I'll play it on Gran Turismo on PlayStation 5. Cause on Gran Turismo they have the Dubai track. They have a lot. They have Spa. They have Interlagos. They have a lot of good races in Gran Turismo. Plus, I like the mechanics in Gran Turismo. I never really played F1 games though, but they have the F1 cars. And dude, it's so fun. Even on GTA, I know it's stupid, right? But on GTA, they have F1 racing, and bruh, I have so much fun. I love, but there's some cheaters in the game, like they're using speed glitches and all that stuff. That's why I stopped playing it on Grand Theft Auto because there was a lot of cheaters. But when it wasn't any cheaters, I used to play it a lot, and it was fun. Oh my gosh, the speed, the vibes, because I like the feeling. I don't know, it's just like the feeling of being in first person, just trying to pretend to drive it. That game got me into F1 racing for real, dude. I bet it did. Cause my friends tell me to play it all the time. I just don't want to. I don't want to spend the money on it because I know I'm going to play it for like one day, and then I'm gonna give it up. That's the type of person I am, dude. If I find one genre I like, I usually stick to that genre of gaming. Cause I used to be a real Need for Speed fan, but all the Need for Speeds that released suck lately. The only thing I do now is just race on Gran Turismo, cause the mechanics are fun, and they feel good. The car grips, you can modify the suspension, the tuning, the turbos, the superchargers, the aero kit, the suspension especially. It's the best part. If you want to get into like other racing, like GT3 racing or like regular car racing, I say you play Gran Turismo 7. Or since you got Xbox, are you excited for Forza 6? Is it Forza 6 or Forza 7? I'm just excited because it's in Tokyo. It's in Tokyo. I always wanted to play a game in Tokyo, and it's gonna be a free roaming game. I got, I get that. Like I bought Red Dead Redemption. I don't play it often. You see what I mean? It's like you know it's a good game, but you just don't want to put your time into it. Cause I know Red Dead Redemption is good, but if I rather play any Red Dead Redemption game, I rather play like Red Dead Redemption 2, cause it's better. I don't want everyone to play. I don't like playing games unless I know there's something out there that's better. If there's nothing out there that's not better, then I'll just play it. I should play it more. Look, Red Dead Redemption is good, but I recommend you playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It's 10 times better, 100 times better actually. That game is just intense. The story is better than Red Dead Redemption 1. The characters are written beautiful. The storyline, you can even choose your own like the way your character interacts with the world. That's why I love games like that. If you can interact with the world and the world reacts to you, then it makes it a special game. Cuz I played games that have been boring. Cuz I played Horizon Zero Dawn and it was just been so boring. Yeah, Red Dead. Okay, even in Red Dead Redemption 1, you can do that. But Red Dead Redemption 2, you can interact with the world and change it. Like, you can play as the villain. You have the choice of being the villain or the hero. Your choices have weight. And you can end the story in a way that you feel fulfilled. Like, do you want to end it as a bad guy, as a good guy? Do you want to protect this person? Do you want to heal that person? Do you want to help this person? Do you not want to help this person? Like, you have different options. It's a good. Okay, I'm gonna give you a list of games that have options right now. Cause I love having options. A good game that gives you choice. Like I'm talking like any choice you want. You can be a bad guy straight up from the beginning. You could be a warrior. You can be like a orc. You can be all kind. You can even customize your own character. If you want games like that with endless options, the Fallout series has like the best options ever. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, any of those Fallouts, you're gonna have so much fun. I can be the villain. Yeah, you can be the villain. Or you could be the hero. It's all up to you in those games. I would recommend Starfield if you like spaceship vibes, like space, because I like being in space and I like building my own ship. Because the thing about Starfield is it has some options, but not as many options as Fallout. But it still has good options because you can play as a big ship or you can play as a tiny ship exploring the world. You can even like alternate realities exist in that game. One you can play one galaxy as a hero. You can play the another galaxy as a villain. You can transfer to another galaxy. It's weird. It's very weird. That game is like really complicated, but it's fun. It's a new gen game too. I think it's on Xbox exclusively because I have to play it on PC. That's why I like having a PC because I don't really have an Xbox. So whatever comes out on Xbox, I know it comes out on PC. That's why I'm excited of Forza, bro. Forza 6 is gonna be so fun on the PC. Playing in Japanese, oh, I freaking love the Japanese, dude. I think that's my favorite culture in the whole world. Out of all the cultures in the world, Japan has like the best vibes. Cause I always watch anime, always, always, always. Cause my dad's the one that introduced me to all kinds of anime. He always brought home DVDs like Ghost in the Shell, X the movie, Ninja Scroll, Dragon Ball Z, like all those movies are fire. If you like space, have you watched Astro Lost in Space. No, I haven't watched that. Or Genshin. I haven't watched any of those. But with some of my favorite space animes, it's like Cowboy Bebop. But my favorite has to be Space Dandy, dude. Space Dandy is so good. It's like stupid good. The characters are awesome. Look, I'm a big anime fan, so if you tell me, I might even give it a try. Cause I gave some animes a try already, and some of them are like boring. I watched this one called "I Left My A Rank Party" for my students, and it got good, but it got boring after like 4 episodes. It just kept getting repetitive. But a good anime that I recently started watching was Freeweran. Dude, Freeweran is fire. They put some crack on that show, cause whatever they did right. Almost every episode is fire, like 10 out of 10 episode. And the characters are so memorable. It's better than Mosheto Tenkai Jobless Reincarnation. I tried to give that anime a chance. I just don't like the main character. I hate the main character. Like I want to strangle the main character of that show. I want to get him and beat him up like crazy. I just want to grab him and choke him and just beat his ass. That's how much I hate the main character. If you were talking about my favorite anime, I'd go with Kaiju number 8. I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't finished it yet. I haven't gone around to finish it. I got 4 episodes in and it was good. I haven't read the manga. I know that they're still releasing seasons. I think I have a painting of it somewhere around here. I just forgot where I left it. It's because I have a lot of paintings on the wall. Hurt it, baby, inside. Trust. Did you get the characters on Fortnite? Because I know they released Kaiju number 8 on Fortnite. I've been reading manga. I haven't watched. I have to show you. Dude, it's hard for me to read manga. It's so hard. My attention span has been fried. It's because I watch a lot of brain rot content. And every time I try to read anything, dude, I get fried. Hella fried. Like I start drooling and I start thinking I need to go on TikTok and just doom scroll nonstop. I gotta stop doom scrolling, man, because every time I'm about to sleep, I doom scroll until I pass out. They did, dude. I need to play Fortnite. You gotta play, bro, because they have Kaiju number 8 in there. They also have other animes. I heard that they're adding Chainsaw Man and they recently added solo leveling. Everybody was getting wet over that. But the one thing I missed out on was Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters. Bruh, I wish I bought him. He's funny. He was the only reason why I wanted to rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters. Cause he's funny, bro. He's stupid funny. He was the best part of the whole movie was him. It's just he was carrying the whole movie. If it wasn't for him, I feel like the movie wouldn't have been as big as it was. Cause he's the one that gave seasoning. He had personality. He was edgy. He was dark. Like everything about him was perfect. Did they add Mina from Kaiju number 8? I think they did. Is she the one with the pink ponytail? I'm not the pink, the yellow ponytails. Doom scrolling slaps, dude. I doom scroll a lot. It's unhealthy how much I doom scroll. Cause as soon as I go to sleep, I open up TikTok and I'm on it until I feel like I'm passing out, and then I close my phone. And sometimes I don't even close my phone, and I wake up and I have it on auto scroll, and it's still auto scrolling. Dude, that's how much I'm addicted to doom scrolling. I leave that bitch on auto scroll, especially when I start eating. I don't even go on YouTube anymore when I start eating. I go on TikTok and I just auto scroll and just start eating. They didn't add her to Fortnite, my Mina. Uh-oh. It's too late. It's too late. They gotta add so many things to Fortnite. I've been waiting for them to add Teto, bro. Once they add Teto, it's a set. I'm going back to Fortnite. I already have Miku, but I need Teto, dog. I need Teto. I'm a bigger fan of Teto than Miku. Miku's cool and all, don't get me wrong. But I prefer Teto. She's red, and my favorite color will always be magenta. And she's close to that. She has like those color patterns. They should just hire me, bro. I'll color her up. As soon as Misa and Ryuk are added, I'm set. Bro, if they ever add Misa, I'm never gonna play anything ever again. That's my baby girl right there. Literally, I had to paint this. I had to paint this Misa, bro. I had to. That's how much of a fan I am of Death Note. It was one of the first animes I watched, and it got me hooked. Stupid hooked. Her character was just vibes. The whole time I'm like, where's Misa? Get this news reporter out of my face. Freaking Light. He's so stupid, bro. Light is the dumbest main character ever. He had a whole ass golf baddie right in front of him. He's like, nah. I'm just gonna go kill people. Like literally you're gonna go kill people instead of hanging out with Misa? Really? That's so stupid. And she was obsessed with him. I have a boyfriend. Can we cut the love scenes, please? Dude, that's like the perfect that's literally the perfect that's the perfect woman right there. Can we cut the can we cut the love scenes? I'm gonna watch Death Note today now. Light fumbled. He's stupid. He's so stupid. He's over here trying to fix the world. He's dumb, dude. He's so dumb. Why try to fix the world? I wouldn't give a crap about the world. I'll just hang out with Misa 24/7. I'll tell her, hey, let's go to McDonald's. Let's get like a 10-piece. That's literally all I would do. I saw the live action. The only thing the live action got right was giving Margaret Qualley the role of Misa. But she wasn't I don't know, she wasn't goth enough in that show. They should have just made her blonde. I feel like Margaret Qualley would look good blonde. And I don't even like blondes, but she would probably pull off the blonde good. A good movie you gotta watch with Margaret Qualley is The Substance. That movie is freaking fired. That's one of my favorite movies ever. It's perfect. It's just perfect. The vibe is good. The story is good. The acting is good. Like everything is 10 out of 10 when it comes to that movie. That's how much I love that vibes. There's a live action of Death Note. Yeah, it's the one on Netflix. It wasn't that good, but I heard that they want to do another one, but with Timothy Chalamet as Light. I don't know. They already tried it once and it didn't go good. I don't know if I want another live action because they have to make Misa more Misa, you know. And who could play as a perfect Misa? Maybe Anna Taylor Joy. No, he can play. He can't play Psycho. I don't know. He played pretty good in Marty Supreme. He did a good job as like a motivational psycho. But you gotta be like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to Light, you gotta be really unique. Cause you gotta be able to be good looking and a psycho at the same time. I think the only person that can pull it off is like someone like Christian Bale. Cause I remember American Psycho, he could pull off the serious tone good, the psychopath style good. Like he has to switch from serious to psycho in an instant. You have to be able to pull it off in an instant. I feel maybe a young Willem Dafoe would have been good too. Because when you see him do Green Goblin, you can see that he actually feels like a psycho and an intelligent man at the same time. Because if it was William Dafoe when he was like in his 20s, perfect Light. Literally perfect Light Yagami. 1-to-1. Or Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi would have been good too. Because he has that chill look. But in today's world, I don't think anyone... Because what's that one guy's name? The guy from Euphoria, that tall guy. Because they want to cast him in everything, but I feel like he doesn't have that acting style. He's like more of a secluded, kind of silent type actor. Every time I see him act, it's not really anything too memorable. It just feels like he's acting the same way he did in Euphoria. And I hate watching Euphoria, bro. I only watched it because my ex wanted to watch it. It was one of the worst decisions in my life. I was bored out of my mind. So bored. I don't know. I haven't watched the show. Yeah, I don't recommend it. It sucks. It was a waste of my time, honestly. I only watched it because I had to. But now I'm glad I don't have to watch it anymore. I know they're releasing a new season, but I'm not going to watch it. It's not something I go towards. It's not my vibe. Pale. Pale. There's no good actors in today's world that rival the actors like young Leonardo DiCaprio or even young Christian Bale. Most actors are just so forgettable because they don't really use a lot emotional when it comes to their acting. Look into it. No, but think Victoria Parrott would be a good Misa. Let me see. Let me look into her. Adam Sandler's amazing. He's funny. He just plays the same character in every movie, but he's funny. He's a good movie to watch in the holidays. Like whenever you have your cousins over or you're chilling with your parents. It's like the best thing to put on. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. She's from you. I love her. She's so pretty. She's the perfect psychopath. What's up, baby? Talk to me, talk. She has an Instagram. I'm gonna hit her up. Yeah, I see it. But she's too old now. She's a raisin now. She's unk. Ain't gonna happen. She's hella unk. She all greased up now, bro. Her wheels are not turning anymore. I don't know, but still, yeah. I could have. It could have been if it was like young Joe Goldberg and young whatever her name Victoria, then it would be the perfect live action. It would be the perfect live action because they did a good job. Like that's the one of the reasons why I love you was that storyline. It was a bunch of craziness, a bunch of toxicity. I'm not gonna lie, I like a good drama. Okay, I love a good drama. I get hooked because I grew up watching novellas with my mom, and I guess I've been brainwashed into thinking that any kind of drama is good drama. So now that whenever I watch you, I'm like, this shit is good, even though it's cheesy as fuck. I'm like, this shit is good, bro. So I had an obsession, dude, an unhealthy obsession watching that show. I was really into it. I wanted to see what would happen next. I stood up right when the first episode. I stood up and I watched all of them in one day, and then I rewatched it the next day, and I rewatched it the other next. Dude, they put some crack on that show. Cause holy moly, why they gotta do this to me? I'm really picky when it comes to my shows. Like one other good toxic show I've seen is The Following. It's not as big as You, but it's on Netflix. That's another good one I liked. It was really enjoyable, twisted, crazy. It's good soundtrack too because it has a lot of rock music. I love rock music. That's why I love Death Note. It just fits my vibe, bro. My friend said Ellie Fanning would be good. Let me see. Let me see who Ellie Fanning. I don't know actress's name. I gotta see faces. But she sounds familiar. Nah, ain't gonna happen. She won't be. Nah, the McKenna Grace is better. I feel like McKenna Grace would be a better Misa. You see how she has the hair and the vibe of it? She would be 100 times better than the other one. Cause she has to be like really, 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 really crazy. You know what I mean? Cause McKenna, I've seen her work and she's a good actress. She's good. Has she played a psycho girl? I don't think so. I don't think she's ever played any psycho. But she could learn. Just tell her to get a toxic boyfriend. And then she can learn like that. Tell her to date Pete Davidson. Maybe it'll work. But no one can be light. No one. No one. No one. No one in this day and age. Everyone said Tom Holland when I was reading the comment section. But why Tom Holland, bro? Tom Holland he's just Spider-Man. I can't see him in nothing else but Spider-Man. He's just too famous as Spider-Man to see him in anything. He was a good Nathan Drake. But the whole time I'm thinking, yeah, this is just Spider-Man with a different costume on. It's hard to play that though. I mean, Sydney Sweeney would be perfect, honestly. No, Sydney Sweeney would be a perfect Misa because she's played psychos before and she's played good psychos. And we're talking about like acting talent. Sydney Sweeney's like the best psycho out there right now. Tom is too sweet and too yeah. Tom is he's just innocent. Like every time I look at him, he reminds me of like just that one homie you have who's just chill and innocent. Like he says no bad words. He's just chill. He doesn't do anything bad on the weekends. He drives a Honda Civic. He reminds you of that type of vibe. But I'm telling you, if they're gonna cast anyone in as Misa, Sydney Sweeney. You can't go wrong with her. She's a good actress. She's a good psychopath. A really good psychopath, bro. I was impressed because she was the only highlight in the Euphoria show. 'Cause she actually had some talent. Everybody else was trying too hard. I feel like she just felt naturally a psycho. It's the only reason I kept watching. Cause I was entertained by her. She has good acting. Maybe Charlie could. Let me see. Charlie Heaton. Yeah, yeah. It's just that he's too old now. He could. Yeah, right here. It's perfect. This could have been a perfect girl. You see that the hair. Perfect. Literally. When he was younger, perfect light. A 1-to-1. I could see it. Perfection. That's a good casting choice. They should have done it with him when they had the chance. Oh, what were they thinking? Now I feel sad. Now I feel sad, bro. They could have done it. They could have pulled it off. Hi, bro. It's been a while since I seen you. I know. We're painting clouds today. We're talking about light casting in Death Note. Your heart is hot. Missed opportunity. There's so many missed opportunities. Because Leonardo DiCaprio, when he was young, if he was like in today's generation, he would be a perfect light for sure. Because I've seen him in other stuff and he's like a really good actor. Leonardo DiCaprio is like elite level of acting. You could just feel like he feels like a different character in every movie. He doesn't feel the same. Young Brad Pitt would be a perfect light. There's a lot of old actors that would be perfect. Just that they're too old now. Like Anne Hathaway would be a perfect Misa. I just want to put Anne Hathaway in everything, bro. Hell, Anne Hathaway could play Light, Misa, and Ryuk, and I'll still watch that movie. That's how much I love Anne Hathaway. It looks beautiful, thank you. I don't know, maybe. It depends. It depends. It depends on the vibe they give off. Even Rem, hell yeah. Anne Hathaway can play as L. She could play every role in the whole movie. The dad, the sister, every role, and I'll still watch it and I'll eat popcorn and I'll be my favorite movie ever. Dude, I watched The Princess Diary just because of Anne Hathaway. I watched literally Devil Wears Prada, Havoc, any movie she was in. I would literally watch. I don't care. I don't care. That's how big of a fan I am. I don't care. She could star in the most boring movie ever. Let's say she stars in like a documentary about fishes. I would watch it. What kind of character is that? It's from Gachakuda. It's Amo. Have you watched Le Mans? Dude, I had to watch it. Because she was in it. Even though I hate musicals, I didn't care. The only thing that put me off is that she had short hair. I was like, no. Why'd you gotta cut your hair off, baby girl? You look better with longer hair. I was so sad. Set 100. Thank you for the 100. What do I do with it? Can I money spread or not? Did you know she actually cut her hair for that role? I know she did. Cause that's what makes her an awesome actress. She goes all out, and I get so sad. I'm like, don't do it, bro. That's why I love Batman. I'm glad that they cast her as Catwoman. I was like, oh, she's the best Catwoman. It's over. But now that she's gonna be in the Odyssey, I'm excited to see that. It's gonna be fire, bro. That's the only reason why I'm gonna go watch the Odyssey. I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan, but I'm more excited to watch Anne Hathaway in that movie. Said my laugh gift. Hope you liked it. I do, Rosie. You don't gotta send me anything, but thank you. I just want you to be happy, be chill, do your homework. That's how you can thank me, chat, by doing your homework. Be responsible. She was a good Catwoman. She was a bad Catwoman, honestly, but it's Anne halfway, so I don't really care. Yo, we're both pulling up to the Odyssey together. Duh. You're gonna see me there with my popcorn, with my hoodie on, with my shoes, with my fit. I'm looking fire just in case Anne halfway shows up. I'll be like, baby girl, I'm right here. I'm in the front row. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. That's like the only person I would ever want to get a picture with. Like I don't really care about getting pictures with celebrities, but the only person I would be down to get a picture with was only Anne Hathaway. It's the only person I want a picture with. No one else. I don't care about no movie stars. I don't care about no music artists. I don't care. But having a picture with Anne Hathaway, I'll tell everybody this is a picture with me and my wife. I'm cooked. Why you cooked? I'm gonna sneak in snacks. What you want me to bring you, dude? I sneak in. I sneak in different shit. I go to the liquor store. I sneak in a buzz ball. It's because I like watching the movie a little bit tipsy. I don't know. It's just always been me. I sneak in a one buzz ball, and then I go on the top row. I down it. I did that with the Reze movie, with the Chainsaw Man movie, and I started crying, bro. I was crying by myself. They're easy to sneak in. I was crying top row because the movie was like lonely because no one goes and watches anime movies or my city. So I was the only one watching. I feel a little sad, gang. It's okay to feel sad. Talk to me. Tell me. Tell me why you sad, fool. Tell me. I used to be sad too. But literally, dude, I was the only one in the movie theater. And the reason why I was crying is because, when what's her name? Makima. She was at the movies and she started crying. And it hit me, bro. When Makima started crying, I started crying because I felt just like her in that scene. I understood what she understood. Even though she's a psychopath, but I love her, bro. I'm a psychopath. Tornadoes might come around in Texas and more on Wednesday to Saturday. Uh-oh. I haven't watched it yet. Don't spoil. Well, too late. I already told you one scene. I'm not going to tell you the rest of it. I'll only tell you that one scene. Literally, one of the best movies to release last year was that one. It's one of the only ones I enjoyed. You played me, you played me. Okay. How did the clouds look? Let me do the looky, do my phony. Let me look at it from far away like this. I was watching Wednesday right now. You like Wednesday? I turned my sound down, by the way. Give me a peace sign. It's a peace. Give me a peace sign. It's a peace sign. It's tough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there, chat. It's getting there. Okay, thank you, Lamau. The only thing I said was that scene. That's like the only scene I said. I don't talk about movies like that. You gotta watch. You gotta watch it by yourself. I mean, not by yourself. You gotta watch it with some cool people. Because those movies, whenever I take my friends, they don't really like anime movies, and I'm like, brother, it's a good movie. What are you talking about? Like, what do you want to watch? And they're like, let's go watch another movie. I'm like, brother. That Miku drawing. Dude, I have a lot of Miku drawings. It's insane. Nah, I've been spoiled of JJK too much. I am not getting Chainsaw Man spoiled for me. Do not read the manga. I read the manga. That's one of the only mangas I read. But I kind of forgot what happens in the manga. Oh, I love Blue Lock. Blue Lock is so good. I can't show you, bro. I have so many. Look, I can show you my wall. Whatever I have here. Show me all of them. Just go to my page. I gotta think about this painting right now. Sorry's not sorry's. I like listening to Drake, bro. Drake's the GOAT. That's my type of music. Any Dandaran paintings? Yeah. I have a lot of Dandaran paintings. Alright, here. Since you guys are asking, I'll show you. There's Arya, there's Okarun, there's Okarun. Now that's a perfect relationship right there. Okarun and Momo. Momo's like one of the best girls in anime. She's funny, she's quirky. She's a simp for Okarun. I like when a girl simps for the main character because it feels authentic. Because usually girls simp IRL for dudes and it's honest. Arya and Okarun in a good relationship. Arya and Okarun, I thought they were just friends. I know Momo thought they were making out. I love that episode. That episode was funny, dude. Whenever he was working out and then Arya comes out of nowhere. She's like, "Make out with me, fool," and he's like, "I don't want to make out with you. It's about Momo." And she's like, "Give me that tongue." She's all trying to mack it with him. Dude, everybody wants to bang Onkarun. What the hell? And then I haven't watched the end of season 2 though. No, I thought you said that they were a good couple. No, Momo and whatever her name is. Momo and Okarun. They're a good relationship. I just thought it was funny that Arya was trying to mack it. Dog, I need to steal your Miku drawings. They're cool AF, yeah. But too bad. You can't kill it. I mean, you can't steal it. You need to pay money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay. So the whole point is to make the clouds look like this. Let me show you. Here's what we gotta do, chat. I gotta make the clouds look like this. You're gonna Turbo Granny up there. She's my queen. Yeah, I used to have Turbo Granny, but I sold her. Okay. I gotta make the clouds look like this. So right now I got the base down. I gotta see what kind of colors I gotta mix. You sold my queen. I sell everything here, bro. Nothing lasts here. Everything sells so fast now. All my new stuff sells. It's all my old stuff that I have available right now on my website. But lead, bro. Lead. Everything just sells. Let me look for... Well, time for me to go. I got school in the morning. You got school? And you're talking to me? Ooh, I'm gonna tell your teacher. She's gonna give you more homework. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, y'all. Have a good night, doggy. I need to figure out this colorway, dude. What the F? Oh, okay. I only sim for Chiguri. It's because he has red hair or what? Thought that was a pillow. Yeah, it's a pillow for sure. Look at this. It's a hard pillow. Years of paint on it. I gotta think, because it's a weird color. It's a very weird color. Okay. I gotta think about this one. This is actually gonna be a difficult one to get right, because the colors are blended in a way where you really need to focus on it. All right. Come on, come here. I need my different palette. Don't tell me it got stuck on here. Come on. Okay. Almost there. Oh, fuck. Alright. Almost there. Okay. Woo! It was stuck, but now we're good. Let's do this. Just put it in the oven, it will dry. What? What the? Don't care where the pussy play. Any foul, any chain. No NDA. Can't you, babe? You're gonna steal it? Bro, it's heavy. Good luck. Good luck, big dog. All of these songs are for you. I'll be done with a love song. All of this is true. About you, babe. All of these songs are for you. Sexy songs for you, babe. All these songs are for you. All of these songs. Dude, it's Drake, bro. It's Drake. Drake is fire, bro. Make some fire beats. All of these songs are for you. Sexy songs for you, babe. All of the, all of the, all of, all of, all of the. All of these songs are for you. For you, babe. All of the, all of the, all of these songs are for you.
Hey, hey, niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my cruddy to death. Hype Williams, little X. If you don't say it direct, give a fuck.
3 dirty color. What? Go to bed. Bye bye. I'm too lazy to paint today. Yeah, I get like that all the time. Don't worry, I get you. No, dude. It's breaking me. Oh, I think I'm making friends. Now I'm making friends. Parties in my city, yeah, keep the pockets greased up. East up. Off the beef stuff. With the sweet stuff. Came from Mexico, you know we got the sweet stuff.
Hey, niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my cruddy to death. Hype Williams, little X. If you don't say it direct, give a fuck.
I don't know. It's gonna be I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a crazy color combo. This is difficult series now. Hella difficult. Alright, let's just wing it and see what happens. Maximum effort. Here we go.
Niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my cruddy to death. Hype Williams, little X. If you don't say it direct, give a fuck. Yeah, yeah.
Why does my hand feel weird? Okay. Oh, my TV acting weird. Alright, where am I gonna start at? Guess the top. Which one am I gonna use? This one or this one? I feel like this one would be. What the hell happened here? You're joking. I need a rotating brush. No mames, way. You're joking, dog. That's so pretty. Thank you. Give me a second. I need to get a different brush. Gotta find my brushes. This would be decent, maybe. I need a higher rotation. This one? I'll give it this one a try. Oh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got to focus. I gotta add clouds now. Different clouds. What's up, Star? What's up, home dog? What's up, dog? I am alive. I am alive. What about you? What you doing, dog? You eat your bacon today? Gotta fix my brushes right now. What a world. What a world. I gotta add my camera a little closer. You might get a little bit of this distortion right now because I gotta add my camera higher so I can record the video for the tiki-taki. Don't take forever. It's been forever. Don't. Okay. I'm making mini collage. Ooh, since half the construction paper dissolved. Uh-oh. I think I only made like one collage in my life. That was on Pinterest. Dun dun. Troposphere. Dude, on Pinterest, it has like a shit ton of collages. I haven't been on Pinterest in like months, honestly. I used to go on it all the time, but now I just don't go on it as much anymore. Damn, this thing dried quick. What the hell? What the hell? What the? Oh, alright. Looks like I'm gonna experiment to try to figure out this colorway. Because this colorway is like really unique. You paint also dissolves into. Does it really? I'm gonna have to research it. I don't know. I don't think I would use chocolate. I use water. I use the water. Gotta figure out a new method. Here we go.
I'm a turned up nigga from the six side, breaking down a backwood. There's a fine line, cause some niggas treat you good, but I treat you real good. Alright. Down from the jump, we are not alike. Nigga, 3 strikes, now you need another strike. Alright. I should treat you like I'm bitches that I know you like. I don't even got a type, I got a prototype. Feel like everything I can.
Hmm. It's a very difficult color. Combination is complicated right now. Gotta be careful. We'll just do the first layer first, and then we'll do the second layer after. Do I have any more examples, or is that the only example?
I'm a turned up nigga from the six side, breaking down a backwood.
What if I get blue out? Where's my blue? Where's the ultra at? There it is.
Black boxes with the bone rolls.
Okay.
Car heels bound to give you
Let's
structure.
run it.
Bet the thing up, it's a wide load. I don't even know where the time goes. Know you got some brand
Damn,
new
this thing was
white
stuck.
gold. Baby blue, but you are not a baby. I know, son. I know.
All right, let's go.
Why you gotta be so hard headed? Why you wanna ask, girl? You know what I did. Acting like you don't already know what
I
that
feel like
is.
religion is something to take our minds away from the inevitable fact that one day we may fall into an eternal rest. A black screen forever displayed unless one of the religions is true.
I know. Black boxes with the
Or here's the
bone
thing,
rolls.
religion was made by human beings. They're the ones to categorize the word of God. The word of God doesn't say follow this religion, follow that religion. The word of God says, believe in me, whoever believes in me shall have eternal life. That's what happened when he came down to this world. Us humans decided to get that message and to dissolve it into different meanings so one category can be right and one category can rule over what's right and what's wrong. But ultimately, what the message is saying, listen, he said, you guys are paying attention to the wrong things. That's why I had to come down here to talk to you guys about this. Because he said, how am I supposed to tell you worldly things when you don't, when you want to understand heavenly things? He said that to all the human beings when he came down here. Because human beings, they're complicated. They're evil. All they want to do is control and have power. But God didn't say that when he came down here. He came down here to set people free of that mindset. Because he came here to fight the people in charge. That's why they killed him. Because he said, you're doing things wrong. You're oppressing people. And you're making people follow your way when your way is wrong. And they told him, well, you're no one to tell us what to do. And he said, I am the way, I am the Father, and I are one. And then when he said that, they decided to kill him because they didn't want us to believe that he was right. So they rather kill him. So what happened that day was they gave the people of that day an option. The religion of that day, they had an option. The option was we beat him badly to the point where he's almost dead. So he was presented in front of a whole fleet of people. Thousands of people showed up, and they're saying, "Finally, you beat him." What did he say? He didn't say anything. So the governor of that era, which was Pilate, and this is all recorded fact, he said, "I'm going to let the people decide." So what he did was he brought out the most vile, murdering rapist that he had in his cell, and he brought out Jesus Christ. So he presented Jesus Christ on the left, Barabbas on the right, and he let the people decide because he was able in that time to set someone free if the people decided. So he gave the people the choice. He said, "Listen, you can either release Jesus Christ or you can release Barabbas, the murderer, the rapist." And what did the people decide? The people of that religion, the people of that era, they decided to release the rapist, the murderer, into the streets. Pontius Pilate didn't want to have the responsibility of choosing. He wanted to give the responsibility to the people because he knew if he were to make the choice himself, he would be damned himself. So he rather let the people choose. And the people chose to release the most evil creature. So it's like religion. The people choose the horrible things to follow. Doesn't matter if the creator is here in front of us or not. Even Adam and Eve sinned right in front of them. They had the ability to see God himself in person, but what did they do? They chose to eat the fruit right in front of them because they knew that he could see them, but they still chose to sin right in front of them. Even when there was four people, the kid of Adam and Eve, when there was four people living on this world, only four people. Adam and Eve had a kid, Cain and Abel, right? Even when it was four people, one of them killed the other one. So one guy killed 25% of the world. It's been like that since the day of the beginning of the days. It's been like that, where humans are complicated. So of course religion is complicated. It's not about which one is true. It's about hearing the message that God is trying to say, which is, are you a good person? Are you living by his standards? Are you appreciating the gift that he gave you? Or are you just pretending like he doesn't exist like all the other ones do? And are you studying for yourself or are you studying for someone else's benefit? That's what people don't tell you. Because God's not here to force you to do anything. Why do you think he let the devil live even though he sinned? Because check this out. Free will would not have existed, and it could not exist if God killed the devil right away. Because that's not love. That's not free will. That's God being a ruler saying, you didn't obey me, now you must die. That's not God. God is not like that. He's a loving person. And what does he do? He sends his sons and banishes his creations when they do wrong. Everybody has a choice to make their own decision. Some people make wrong decisions, which is just human nature. People make wrong decisions all the time. But the one thing he doesn't like is when people make a wrong decision and they don't repent and they don't ask for forgiveness. They think they're all prideful like the devil. That's why the devil cannot be forgiven, because he doesn't want forgiveness. He seeks power and absolution, to be creation itself, to be like the Most High, which is a really sinful thing to do. So it's not that complicated once you do some research into all kinds of religions, which one's the right one and which one's the wrong one. What's the evidence? Because the evidence points to, we have more recorded documents that Jesus Christ existed than the emperor of that time existed. We have so much record, so much honesty. We have so many eyewitness accounts on what's real and what's not. But we have so many delusional people out there spreading misinformation, like the atheists, the Hindus. There's a lot of misinformation out there that's just, it just feels weird when you hear it. Like the Buddhists, it just feels very weird when you hear it. The only thing that makes sense to me being an intellectual person, studying and reading all religions of the world, because I didn't come to this decision just because I was born in a Christian family. No, I wanted to go out and see what's out there. Because I used to be an atheist for a while. I wanted to think I was the smartest thing in the universe. But the more I read, the more I studied, the more I learned about the universe and the world, the more it became clear that It's just too smart. It's just too smart. Way too smart. Everything designed perfectly. Like, look at your hands. They're made in a way where you can actually move and create things with your own two hands. Look at your tongue. You can articulate, you can think, you can say, you can do all kinds, you can do damage. You can do a lot of things with your tongue. You can articulate yourself in a way that's beautiful, or you can do it in a way that destroys yourself. Look at your mind. You can think so many things in 1 second, and that's powerful. It's beauty. You don't get intelligent design like this by a Big Bang and accident. Because when people argue about the Big Bang, you know that they're wrong because in a real Big Bang, chaos creates a Cronenberg verse. If you ever watch Rick and Morty, you ever watch Cronenberg verse? It's just a whole amalgamation of just blob and nothing makes sense. There's no beauty in that world. That is what you get if there's a Big Bang that exists. There's no good and evil. No logic exists. You can do whatever you want. Chaos is the only thing that matters. That's the thing about atheism. That is the true way of atheism. There's no morality in atheism because there is no God in atheism. Because the only reason why you get morality is someone gave you that morality to begin with. Good and evil, the understanding of right and wrong. The only way to get that is this God created the world and his creation needs to respect it, which is be a good person, don't kill, don't murder. That's why he gives these commandments to his people. So his people doesn't go astray and create chaos like Cain and Abel did, where Cain killed Abel. Because chaos causes pain and destruction. Families cry, pain runs the world, and you get a lot of suffering, and that's not human. That's not godly. That's just wrong. The truth is all around you, just that you never taught the truth because people always teach evolution, they teach all these weird things, science. But who do you think made science? Science is just proving God's formulas, just trying to figure out God's creation. But we're never going to understand it truly unless you ask them yourself. God's standard of good will always be respect who you are and respect others because he made you out of respect. Because God doesn't just want you to be an animal. He made the animals separate from humans. That's why whenever he made us, he said humans can control the world, rule the world, and take care of all the creation of the world. Because when God made us, every angel had to bow. Even Satan had to bow, but he didn't want to bow because he's too prideful. I'm here saying to say to your delusional streak, what? The discovery and unveiling the mysteries of God's design. Look, it's gonna be impossible to understand his design because he made it that way. We're not meant. Look, he said it himself. We're not meant to lean on our own. We're not meant to lean on our own understanding because our own understanding leads to chaos and destruction. Because even then, even in the beginning, we still led ourselves astray because we were convinced by other forces to leave ourselves astray. That's why Adam and Eve created the first sin. Humans are vulnerable people. They're not perfect, but God wants us to be with him, even though we're not perfect. That's why he came down and he said, listen, over my dead body, you're not going to have my children. That's what he came down here to prove. Because over his dead body is that we have the will to keep going and to keep living and to keep making choices until the very end. But everyone's going to have to face him at the end for what they did in this world. No one's perfect. Everyone has crimes. Everyone has sins. But he's a rightful, justful God. He's the one that created justice. He's the one that created right and wrong. He knows what's in your heart. That's the thing. 24/7, he's there. Duolingo? Oh, Duolingo. I can't read that fast, damn it. My bad. But the one thing you have to remember is that respecting God is honest. It's good. It means you actually care about what he wants. It means that you actually care about what he wants for you. Because like any dad, they want the best for their kid and they don't want to see their kid suffer. But like every son and every daughter, we don't really listen to our parents as much. It's just natural. Just because you do something wrong doesn't mean he wants to leave you and let you go. No. He just wants you to say, hey, I'm sorry. Can I try again? And he'll say, yeah, you can try again. As long as you're not dead, you still have a chance. What do you think about how Drake performed with Travis and 10 people died after Drake went to a strip club? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. All I know is that I enjoy certain music. I vibe to it. I don't worship the music. I just enjoy the sound and the vibe to it. I know the people behind the music are really evil people, chaos and all that stuff. But I can't control the world. Even God came down here. He didn't hang out with the most perfect people. He hung out with the homeless, with the prostitutes, with the murderers. Even Paul. Paul was one of the most murderous people on this world. He killed so many Christians. But what did God say to Paul? He said, listen, why are you doing this? Follow me. And what did he do? I made it sound simple, but what did he do? Paul became one of the greatest disciples and wrote books for Jesus Christ, even though he killed Christians. He doesn't look for perfection in humanity because he knows humans are not perfect. The only perfect man to exist was God himself, which is saying a lot. I'm back. Welcome back. The last thing I heard from my dad, damn, it was the last Astro World 2021. Yeah, I don't follow concerts like that or stuff like that. All I know is that the world is full of so many things that don't make sense. Like really weird things. You know? Eco is a donut. I am a donut. How did you know? How did you know? But like I said, chat, I will always be honest with you. Whether if it's a religious question, a philosophical question, you guys deserve honesty. Honesty is the key to humanity. That's how you get good conversation. Because I see, like, there's some streamers or whatever, they're too afraid because they think they'll lose their audience. But there is no such thing as losing an audience. People hear the message, and if they want to hear it, good. And if they don't want to hear it, that's fine. They can make their own choice. That's the beauty of free will. We all decide on our own terms how to live. Because when you go out there, you can't say, he made me do this, he made me do that. Everyone has their own heart to follow. And it's not my to control what people want to do with theirs, or what they want to hear, what they want to listen to. There was a documentary. I don't like watching death documentary. I can't watch death documentaries, bro. It's hard for me to watch death doc. That's why I don't like watching like murder shows or whatever. I try to stay away from that because it's just too negative, and I like enjoying my day. Because then I think about the negativity and whatever. It's hard for me to watch that stuff. It's just hard. I usually spend my days watching anime or things I enjoy. That's just me, though. That's just me. But hopefully that answered your question, Star. And if you have more questions, let me know. I don't know if you're still here or not, but just let me know. Let me know. Oh, oh, oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. My leg hurts, bro. What the F? Why, Zico? That's good. As long as you're able to ask questions and get an honest answer, then that's good. I research religion a lot, okay? Because it's actually a subject I care about the most. Because out of everything that I've ever learned, right? Religion is one thing that I study the most because it's hard to get someone who understands what it is and hard to have someone have an honest answer. And when I study it, I want to be able to answer people's questions in an honest way, in a respectful way. Not to demean anyone, but to have people understand what I understand. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Because everybody needs someone to go to when they have a question. And I want to be that person for some people. If they ever have a question, I can answer it. Just that it takes a long time to study, I'm not going to lie. Like 10 hours to study one little subject. Even if it's just a verse, I still rather do that. Because it's fun for me. It's so fun. It's fun. It's like one of my hobbies. When I'm not painting or watching movies, I try to study that stuff. But I would never leave you astray, chat. Never, 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 never. Never want to do that to you guys. Because I've been led astray before and it feels horrible. People have like the wrong answers or the wrong takes. People influence and then you take it as it's fact and then you get lost in those words. I know what that's like. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not perfect, bro. I mean, look at me. Look at the stuff I paint. Look at the stuff I draw. Shit. I'm still a sinner. I'm still rotten to the core, you know? I know what I am. I know what I am. I'm still a rotten soul in the world. There's no denying that. Da-da-da-da. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop trying. To the very end, I'll keep trying. But I'm glad you guys asked those questions. I'm glad you guys are thinking like that because it means you guys are thinking of something higher than yourselves. Because why do we stare at the ocean, chat? Why do we want to go to the beach? Why do we stare at the ocean? Because we want to commune with something bigger than ourselves. It's just how it is. We like having something, anything, to try to understand. Because if God didn't want you to be curious, why did he invent curiosity? Because everything falls under his rule, so there's a reason why he created it. Might as well use it. The second layer. I'm so scared of the second layer, bro. Oh. It's kind of hard to get it right, too, because I've never done any blending technique like this. It's always something new with these paintings, bro. It's never, I can do this. This is easy. I mean, sometimes I feel that way, but far. Fuck. I'm literally burning up right now on my chair. My back is like twisted. I gotta fix my back, dude. I gotta fix the way I sit. I'm not trying to have no freaking back problems when I get older, damn it. I wanna be able to move. Ugh. I'm doing my best, chat. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Ah! Ah! It wet my leg. What the fuck? Whatever. I think I gotta find a better way to paint, cause holy moly. It's so compact right now. I dropped my paint water on me. I was painting and then my canvas fell on my paint water. And then it's all over my leg, so now I'm all wet. Ew. Nasty. I don't like feeling wet, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? If I feel wet, I feel like I'm dirty. I don't know. I don't just like I feel like I'm sticky. Especially paint water, dude. It just leaves a weird look on my leg. Cause I had it fall on my leg before. It just sucks. I mean, it does feel good right now since it's hot. It feels cold on my leg, so I kind of like it. But at the same time, I'm like, ugh, I gotta wipe it off. But I don't want to wipe it off because it's hot. It's kind of helping me cool down. It's a win-lose situation right now, okay? I'm weird like that. Oh. Oh. This is what I get, bro. I could have been anything in life, you know? I could have been a doctor. I could have been anything, bro. But instead I'm a guy who has paint water drip down his leg. What a world. What a world. What a world. What a world. You know, I'm trying. I could have been the president of the United States. Honestly, I could have. I feel like I still can. Maybe I will in the future. You never know. Vote for Eco. I'll make every pizza free on Fridays. Oh, and ice cream free on Sundays. So why not? The world needs free stuff. Because the best things in life are always free. You should be the president. I would like to be. Because I have a few people, I want to beat up. Imagine me as president beating up some people. Bro, I'm telling you. I would beat up so many people, dude, as a president. I'll have fight night on Saturdays. Beating up a lot of people, dog. It's the only reason why I want to be president. Vote for Eco so he can fight. I'm trying to fight Mickey Mouse, that's why. That's the only reason why I want to be president. I want to beat the living crap out of Mickey Mouse. I just want to beat him up, bro. He's been laughing at me since I was 2 years old. I gotta show that little mouse what's good. I'm coming for Mickey, bro. Right when I'm president, I'm banning Mickey Mouse. But first, I'm gonna fight him. That'll be my first declaration as president. What happened?